Welcome to a new series we're going to have on the channel, Mini Melee. We're hoping to have combat between miniatures on a grandiose scale of Dungeons & Dragons. Arena combat that I'm hoping to run here on this little circle pizza plate that I've made into a wonderful battleground. We're going to get some... That's what it is.
That's what it
looks
great.
great.
It's freaking awesome.
We're going to get some more 3 dimensions to it, some little walls, some little pieces that you can climb up on and fight over. All sorts of little things. And one day, who knows, boat combat like we're the Romans.
Yes.
We're going to have a little bit of a randomizer, if you will, to create character classes and everything like that, so that way it's a little bit more balanced between everybody. We've come up with a stat array, so that way everyone's on the same page. They can divide it up, so there's no rolling, so that way someone's at a true disadvantage. We're going to see what happens when we get these two together, make them fight each other in an arena. How we feeling?
I'm
Good.
ready?
I'm scared. I've barely played D&D.
And I don't think he's ever been in combat because we still have never been in combat with.
He's never been in true combat.
It's all right, Connor. We're gonna get experience. We're gonna get experience, buddy.
Good thing we're playing like on Sunday.
Yeah. I don't know. I still don't know if we'll get in.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll get full combat.
Adam,
That
please.
doesn't matter to us. It'll be fine.
All right.
This'll work out.
Let me beat someone up.
Combat is the easiest part of D&D, in my opinion. Roleplay takes a little bit of hardness to it.
Yeah, I think that's the harder version of the game, the harder part of the game, in my opinion, too.
Because it's like getting into a character, it's acting. And then you get into this combat, it's just numbers. It's just numbers.
And it's not even hard numbers either.
I won't even ask you on this to be in character if you don't want to be.
Okay.
If you want to be my guest.
I'm gonna try to be.
By the way that we've got this set up, we're also utilizing one of the strange dice that Gary has, and it's going to be the D3. Some of these, you have like the gnome that has like 3 main subspecies type of just deep, rock, and forest, or other classes like we've divided the magic class into 3 different things between sorcerer, wizard, warlock. So that way if you get one of those on the dice that you roll for, you get to divide it up from there. Makes it a little complicated, but it ends up working out. We've got a D20 to have all the different races. We've got a D12 to sum up all the classes, and then all the subspaces in between a D10 to a D6 to the D3.
And yes, we know there are more than 20 races in the game, but these are the 20 that we thought were good for this. So
yeah, we're gonna roll for... Bless America! We're gonna roll for level, so that way we can determine what we're gonna be fighting at. We're gonna use this big old red D20 to figure out what kind of level we're gonna be fighting at between 1 and 20. Either way, be ready for anything that could happen.
Did you hear my love, Michael Jackson?
level 13.
Level 13. Write that at the top of your page. Level 13, everybody.
Claps
Level 13. Boy. Oh boy.
Oh man.
So many abilities.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
man.
making sure I'm writing this
Oh
down.
no, Scoop.
You better hope that you guys aren't wizards.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
That's alright.
Spells out the butt.
Spells on my butt.
Spells on the butt.
Spells tattooed on my ass.
Alright, guys. That's a good question. Mirror.
No, you twerk in the mirror.
Mirror, mirror.
Twerk in the mirror. Just use the spell.
Wait, there's one under the flap there.
No, you clap it to yourself in Morse code.
You know Morse code, but you can't speak. So when you use somatic spells, you have
No,
to
you know
Morse
you
code
fart it
your-
to yourself in Morse code.
God,
The cheeks flap in Morse code.
somatic, but you have to like.
Bro, that'll be a
Clap
like a
your
fun
ass
thing.
cheeks.
Like your spell book's in Braille, so like no one even cares about your book. It's like the Book of Eli, but in D&D.
That's pretty good. I like that.
All right.
We're gonna use that one day.
All right, let's go.
All right, guys. Connor rolled first, so that means rolled
We're
highest in
higher.
rollies, so that means he gets to roll for his race first.
All right, which dice?
D20.
And are we gonna? So if we roll the same, are we gonna re-roll, or are we just gonna play the same?
For race, we might just go for it, but on class, we might change.
Sounds good.
Because actually, we might keep it with class too, because of the subclasses change
I
everything.
just rolled a 16.
16? Oh boy. You are a Hadozi.
Oh, what's the Hadozi?
Hadozi is going to be the, like, flying monkey people.
Oh, hell yeah!
You get apprehensile feet, and you get to fly every 5 feet every 1 foot that you fall down. Not fall down.
Am I spelling it right?
Hadoze.
Hey!
There we go. All right, Gary.
Oh boy.
Roll for race.
Gary wanted Hadozi.
I don't really. I don't care what I get. I just. It's really gonna it really depends on what your class is gonna be in what race.
Oh,
yeah.
Like, cause like, what if you roll like a tiny, like being like a gnome Or like a halfling and you get barbarian and you can't wield any great weapons because they're too big for you. Okay, let's go. I rolled an 8.
8 tiefling.
Hey!
What's a tiefling?
The devil people.
Half demon, half human.
Oh no!
Is it demon or devil?
I think
That's a specific distinction because there's also
I really hope I'm a
cambions.
paladin.
That would be awesome.
All right.
Imagine if Gary rolls for paladin. Figure that one out.
Dude. No
he
chance.
just turns into Hellboy.
I just got Oathbreaker subclass on D&D Beyond. Shout out to D&D Beyond. We are not sponsored.
D&D Beyond.
Sponsor us.
Now
Do
owned
it.
by the actual people who make D&D.
Yeah, actually
Yeah,
owned
now
by
by
WizKids
Wizards.
now. Or excuse me, Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, Wizards.
WizKids, Wizards of the Coast, Hasbro.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna write down tiefling over here on my notes. I don't know if I'm heard on this microphone, but it's a process. I'm making sure that I write down everything so that way beyond outside of what we're doing, I can actually have this in my notes so that way I know what to actually.
So are we gonna
ready for
So
a
are we
fight?
gonna create our? So do we have like a set of minis that we already have, or are we gonna print them out?
Well, that's the thing. On the Hadozi, I don't know what I'm going to do. Tiefling, I know I have Tiefling minis. The Hadozi, I'm either going to have to find a placeholder or actually make sure that my printer works before we can actually...
Does Hero Forge have how does
No.
it now?
They might
Oh.
have a monkey head.
They don't.
They don't?
Mm.
Well, we can definitely make an 8-man with, like, the hair features, because I've made a Bigfoot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the way the hair features are.
Or
It may
I
not
mean,
look like the book.
Has Wiz released a Hadozi mini yet?
I don't know. There's a
I
chance
saw
that they might
Herringon
exist.
ones at the.
Saw Herringon?
I saw Herringon ones at the tabletop store.
So
they're probably out there somewhere.
We'll look into it, see if we can find a
Okay.
Hadozi.
At most it's
Hadozi.
$4. At most it's $8. At least it's $4.99.
Yeah,
Okay.
somewhere in the middle, there's $7 for printing it out.
Right.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes. All right. So Connor, since you or do we want to do rollies again?
No, we'll just
Just
keep
go with-
doing
keep
the
going
order.
it?
Yeah, the
All right.
order. Just keep the order going.
All right, Connor. Roll. You're gonna want to roll a. Let's see. Make sure I'm on the right page. D12 now.
D12.
It's the second biggest dice.
This one?
Yep.
Yep.
6.
9. Paladin.
Yes!
That's an interesting combo with the
Wait.
Hadozi.
Class Paladin right here.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Make sure that's written down before we get to Gary over here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was.
I love
that's,
that.
That's some good timing. I don't know how you're
I'm
gonna.
a monkey paladin.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do flying.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it, Gary.
Oh,
right
oh,
now,
yeah, 'cause
right here.
Paladins wear heavy armor.
Get
don't
it.
they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
They can. They can wear any armor,
Oh,
technically.
Okay, cool.
4.
4 is Blood Hunter.
Tiefling. I'm Molly Mock.
You have made Molly Mock.
Great.
Use Molly Mock.
He is a character from Critical Role's second campaign. He
Okay.
died off.
He also dies.
Foreshadow.
Do we have a devil character versus a god character?
A devil character versus a monkey god character.
It's just cute.
You've
yeah.
made Sun Wukong.
Oh my God.
Yes.
You should use like a giant glaive. Oh my god. He doesn't use a glaive, but it would be really cool.
Dude.
Oh my god. I'm so ready for that. All right, so that's what we have right there. Our stat set is, let's see. Let's make sure. Blood Hunter. I don't know what the main skills that you want
We're gonna have
are.
to find out when we go to make our characters.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look that up. But our stat numbers is we have 13, starts at the lowest at 8, 11, 12, 13, 15, and a 16. So we're gonna divide those out for our stat numbers, make our blocks from there, and then we'll have our characters complete, and then we'll have something painted up and ready to go.
Is that it?
I think that's it for this part.
Yeah, that's it for this
Oh,
one.
Next,
dope.
next segment.
All right.
I'll start the recording there.
Several months later.
Let's go. They only split up the party for the show, so.
Ready?
Ready!
Ready! And we're back from making characters for Mini Melee.
3 months and 13 days later.
We finally have a board set up. You'll be able to see that here in a quick second. I'm going to get you introduced to the characters that we have made. Who wants to go first? Who wants to explain their character that they've laid out for themselves?
I'm gonna give it to Gary because this is his house.
Okay. So I am a blood hunter tiefling, as we saw me roll for.
3 months ago.
And my name is Malachi. Malachi Russell. If you get the reference, then cool. I am a Order of the Lycanthrope, which means I could turn into wolf boys, and or that's what I chose for my lycanthropy
I
thing.
thought you were gonna make that a secret.
Oh well. And then so I'm wielding a longsword and a crossbow, a hand crossbow, and I have a bunch of different curses that I can do and stuff. I have 2 spells.
Like spells?
Like spells. I have 2 of them, or 3 of them, I guess. I have 1 cantrip and 2 spells. And then I just have a bunch of my Crimson Rite stuff. I chose the fire one, the lightning one, and the necrotic one. So we'll see how that works out. And then, yeah, I went with a couple feats rather than updating my, my stats too much. I went with a couple feats instead. I went with crossbow expert, and I went with a second one, which is called this thing.
A secret third thing.
A second thing called fighting initiate, which is, and I chose defense, so it gives me up to my AC. So that's me.
Alright. So I had a Z Paladin, which, heavy armor, thick boy, and a skinny little fly boy. You wouldn't think that would go together, but we actually kind of figured that out. So are we going to the Mac story or anything?
I don't know.
Yeah, if you got one,
to, though.
be my guest.
I mean, he's just standard folk hero, and circa Marvel Contest of Champions, just kind of got beamed here for no reason, and now wants to go home. He's wielding right now like 5 javelins to just chuck at anything he sees. A rapier and a short sword. Why? The same thing, but just in a different package? I don't know. I wasn't thinking about it. And then
Dual wield, baby.
dual wield, yeah. Two different swords of different weights. Lovely.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to homebrew the short sword to be slashing, so you could have slashing and piercing.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but I don't,
We'll work with it.
Mason,
I have
rapier, bludgeoning, and stabby.
I have a bunch of, paladin spells with every smite known to man, along with why do I have Zone of Truth?
We'll work.
Wait, Zone of Truth is always prepared. Including Guardian of Faith, which is gonna be a fun one. And yeah, I have -1 intelligence for I have 9 intelligence, but -1 to my so I have 8 intelligence.
I may be able to stab, but that doesn't mean
no.
I can read.
No, you have. So when you roll
I
your
have,
d20,
I have 10 intelligence, but -1, making it 9. Yeah.
When you roll for a check, it subtracts from the number.
yeah.
Okay.
So when you roll a d20,
I'm
10
still a
12
noob,
becomes
so
Oh, I just thought of a backstory. I'll come out of complete nowhere. So, so my guy, he does have the urchin background. So he was born to a human family. They saw that he was a tiefling. They were like, oh, nah. They threw him out on the streets. He grew up by himself. And one day he was scavenging and stealing, and he had to retreat to the sewers. And there was a wolf boy in there, and it bit him. And then he was approached by some people, and they taught him how to hone his abilities for his benefit. And now he hunts monsters for towns. Just thought of that, so that is now canonical. So
I was gonna say,
it's fine. The microphones won't pick it up. It's
I
okay.
know. I was gonna say, I just caught it for a split second as I was about to say something.
Oh.
I was gonna say, if you hold on to these backstories, you could use them for future things.
Yeah.
if you
That's what I'm
really wanted
saying,
to.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Aura of Protection, Aura of Devotion, Aura of Courage, standard paladin things.
My mom was
Improved Divine Smite, which is pretty cool. Cleansing Touch, meaning you can use this action to end one spell on yourself or one willing, which is nice.
I don't know if I knew that.
Yeah. And Sacred Weapon, as an action, you can imbue a weapon positive energy for 1 minute. The weapon will be considered magical. You can add +2 attack rolls.
All right, I think all this is good. I think that we should
Yeah.
just keep going.
Yeah.
Like,
All right. At this,
I just don't know what to tell them. So.
I was gonna say, at this point, I think we know who our contestants are fighting in the ring. We've got our Hadozi and our Tiefling. Opposing viewpoints almost. The only way it could be more further from a paladin was to be a warlock.
yep.
We've got the field laid out. We can go ahead and turn on this camera now. Shut up. Burp, burp. Is it on? Control GoPro. You'll have a slight eye view that you can see some of the combat on this miniature battlefield.
Courtesy of our boy Wyatt.
Trying so hard.
Could have also used the cannon.
You can't record for very long.
Oh,
It has like a 30-minute.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we didn't
That's right.
use it for the podcast.
That's right.
All right, we should have a video up.
That's
You can
right.
see there's a few things like columns, boards, walls, and things that can be jumped onto. Tables, chests, and barrels. Different areas for fires. And our contestants start on either side of the field covered by a wall via Call of Duty style.
Yeah. Call of Duty.
Call of.
As you can see, there is also some... Let's see, I've got some tiles laid out, which are going to be, depending on
Surprise.
how you roll, it's either going to be good or bad for you.
Oh boy.
All right, do we want to start rollies to see who goes first?
3, 2, 1. 15.
15.
Are you
Are
kidding
you
me?
kidding me?
I'm
I was
not.
about to say, what are
15.
the odds you go get the same number?
All right, reroll.
Yeah, roll one more time.
14.
10.
All right,
And I also
Malachi will be going
destroyed
first.
I also destroyed some of the.
Oh,
Way to go.
Works out perfectly fine. Hopefully when I stand, I'm still in frame. We're going to find out.
You should be, yeah.
I'm far enough back. It should be fine. This was about the distance for D&D when we did the Christmas special. It should work.
Yeah.
All right. We know who's going to go first in the order of combat.
I'm scared.
Real question for you. This will set how the show is done for the rest of the time that we do this in the first place. Do you want to roll each combat round, like out of the best of 4? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Do we want to see who goes first in those
Yes.
combat rounds? Okay. So I was going to say, we could go by this combat roll each time.
No, let's just. Well, it'll be different each time because it
Let's
might,
not make
it might
this
be
like
an
football.
It changes strategies.
Right. Yeah. Right. So what? How do we get here? Why? Kind of describe like what happened. Like how did we get into this room?
So this arena is kind of an ethereal plane that exists outside of the confines of time and space as you know it for your characters.
Are there like?
You can hear them, but you can't quite see them. It's almost as if you were in a starry void that you can still see. It's almost as if there's flashing around you. Flashing stars
Like-
and glittering as you were so below them.
Is there like an announcer? Like because I'm like all my characters is like how did I get here?
There's somewhat of an announcer, there's knowledge that you have that you were far
home.
from home. You were someplace that is not at all near what you have ever known.
We're the gulag.
Beyond space gulag. Beyond
Dude, if we ever get into animation, this is gonna be the best animation. We're the Gulag. It just see Captain Keys.
You're the gulag. You're the gulag, soldier.
beyond the confines of space that a Hadozi would know, and beyond the
We can get into
concepts of the
animation
sewers
now.
and cities that this tiefling has been raised in, this is a place that is beyond what you have ever thought of.
The Gulag in space.
Space gulag.
We're not gonna be able to get off that. I'm sorry for bringing that
Oh
up.
yeah, no, it was. We already said Call of Duty. We're
Yeah,
already
right.
in here.
Call of Booty.
You're the gulag, soldier.
You can obviously see the floor, an outstretching wall at the corners, but the walls fade into black until it becomes stars and nebulas above you.
Ooh.
I like stars.
So what does the announcer say? Just tell us. I'm sorry, I'm bombarding you with a lot of questions, but I'm just like, I need to know why I'm here.
You have been chosen for combat. You will be a deciding factor in what happens for the rest of your natural life. You will be You will be died. you
will be died. You'll be turned into a die.
You will die and come back and then die again, just as if you were the setting and rising sun. At some point, you will lose the game, and you will never rise again. You will never see your home. You will never come back. I have brought you from the depths of time and corners of space to here. You will fight for the amusement of others, and you must kill or be killed.
And then it's on us, huh? Oh,
Yeah, then it's
sorry.
on you.
Apologize. Ooh. Okay, so
Well, shit.
let me see what I got. Let me
At that point, once he stops talking, you're kind of left to your own devices for a second, and then you hear like a horn. That is what will initiate combat, kind of a loud battle horn. Since we've already established who will go first, it will be on Malachi's side.
Yeah.
We'll just establish what's going to happen with his first turn game-wise here.
Okay. Okay, so Malachi's gonna immediately run to try to get can I go through there?
Where at?
Can I get through this hole, or do I have to
Yeah.
go around? Okay.
If a space is open for you to walk through, you can walk through.
Okay, so he's gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and he's gonna see if he can get on top of that. Because he's immediately going for some high ground, because this has helped him with some monsters in the past.
All right, so you're going to try and climb up to there?
Yep, I have 15 movement left. I don't know if that's enough to get me to the top of that.
Quick,
Let's say
give me
35
a little,
or 30.
I think you said 35 already.
Okay, then 10 speed.
10 movement left. Let's see. It should be enough movement, but I am going to ask you to make a quick little, like, acrobatics.
Okay. Natural 19 plus 9.
Yeah, you make it right up there.
Okay. And does he see that on the ground?
Yeah, you would see. So for context of how these tiles would look to you, they would look almost like a glowing, like a ball.
Okay.
So there's this glowing ball occupying space. You also have this brazier right up here, but this is definitely just a magic orb that's standing up there. You can either poke it, touch it, leave it, whatever you want to do with it. But this could either be good or bad for you.
But I don't know that. I'm just like, ooh, shiny.
Pretty much, yeah. The announcer did not explain this to you.
I'm going to touch it. I'll touch it for my turn. In my turn.
Roll a d6 for me. This is going to determine even or odd.
6.
All right, roll it again.
6.
You get to teleport to any area you'd like in the game area that you can see.
Right now?
Right now.
Or can I hold it?
You can hold it until you touch another stone, but it has to be...
I have to...
Actually, you're going to want to use this now type of a thing. Since it's a teleportation, this is going to be quite...
I don't want to move anymore.
This will put you anywhere that...
Can you teleport slightly to the right?
That's what I'm saying.
If you really wanted to.
Like, I don't want to get off high ground, so I guess I'm just gonna teleport to where the orb was from where I was standing. Because if I can't hold it, yeah, you know.
That was such a waste of that goddamn piece.
I know.
I was going to say, it's the beginning of a match.
Yeah,
it's like,
totally.
where are you going to go?
And then can I hold an action? Not an
yeah,
attack.
which kind of action?
I want to.
Actually, yeah, you're holding an action. It should be fine.
It's not. I'm not. It's not to attack.
I was going to say, it's standard combat rules.
Yeah. And then I'll hold and wait to see what I'm up against. And I'm going to hold Brand of Castigation.
What's that do real quick?
Once per short/long rest, whenever you damage a creature with a weapon. Okay, I guess I didn't read it all. Sorry. So I guess I'll. Can I hold an attack or no?
Yeah, you have a crossbow.
Yep. I'm just gonna point to where I know where he's not, which is this area. I mean, to where I know where he is, which I know is somewhere here. So I'm just gonna hold my crossbow out, and then yeah. All right. So that's my turn. I get to high ground, and I wait for him to make himself seen.
All right. Stone War Monkey Fist, what would you like to do?
You didn't tell him your name earlier.
Oh shit!
Stonewar.
My name is Stonewar Monkey. What's your name? Freaking Russell?
Malachi Russell.
Malachi Russell.
After Werewolf by Night.
Mine is.
In the speak of my people, it's.
Damn, I'm pinned.
I've been holding that in way too long. Grant, does your character know you're pinned though?
Yeah. I don't
No.
know. Don't try. Yeah, I know it's hard because it's just all out here. It's kind of like screen peeking in Call of Duty. Just try not to metagame.
Damn it. Okay. I need to talk to the mic. Shit. We need lav mics for this.
We need to invest in some.
Yeah. Why did I choose GIF as my second language anyway?
We
talked
talked about
about
this.
this.
We were like, why did he choose Giphy? He didn't even know that was on there.
I don't know. I think I just needed to select it. Anyway. Okay.
I think the
So
audio
as someone who's
recording
played
rebooted
Paladin
itself
before,
as I
what is
opened up the-
What is Shield of Faith, real quick?
It allows you to add more, like, it ups your AC. If I'm
Ups
not
my
mistaken,
AC.
you or someone else. Also, I believe the audio rebooted as I reopened the screen. Because I hit space to reopen it, so I think that redid it. As I typed in the code, I hit it again just to... Does anything
So you
missing?
restarted the recording?
Yeah. So if anything, there should be within like a 5-second range that something could be a little
Just
iffy.
don't hit the space bar. Just wiggle the mouse.
Right.
Because then that will start it over. Our viewers know that we always have something go wrong with
Yeah.
the first of something. So
Or professionals. Guaranteed.
I'm going to do Shield of Faith for now, just so that I don't die whenever
specifically.
I assume it shields you.
I was gonna say
Yeah, but
Shield
it does
Faith.
something different. Like, I mean, like, you gotta do something. A creature of your choice within range. Duration adds a +2. Shimmering field appears around it, adding a +2 to your
Viewers, I would look this up myself if I could. You're you're currently looking through my phone's camera, so
AC. Maybe you should just have your computer on.
that'll block everything.
Yeah. Oh well. Alright. So, yeah, so you get a +2 to your AC. So
For
it's
up to
normal.
10 minutes, so it would go through combat too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that.
Make sure that you know you got
Is
a
it
+2 on
concentration?
there when it goes to attack you. Yeah, it's got a duration, 1 bonus action, range 60 feet. I'm going to say since he doesn't have any allies or anything like that, I'm willing to allow this to be used on himself.
Your rules. Literally.
Okay.
That sounded sarcastic. I did not mean to do that.
It doesn't say anything about that you can't use it on yourself, but I would assume probably most people wouldn't
Yeah.
allow it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
He's a
And there's
religious monkey, damn it.
and then there's also no saving.
Well, you're
Deals.
casting on yourself.
Yeah.
You don't
Right,
have to
it's
save
a
against-
touch thing. It's,
Yeah.
You
Oh,
just
it's a
like put your
touch,
hand
okay.
The
on your
saving
chest.
throw, when it says saving throw DC, that's for me if you cast
Okay.
it against me. I have
Okay.
to beat that number.
Like a fireball.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Like, that would be dexterity.
Okay.
Okay. So, alright.
I cast that and then I run.
And, oh,
1, 2, 3.
and can I attack now since I held it for when he made himself noticed, or do we wait till his movement's up?
Wait, so
Uh,
5, 10.
would you have spotted him on that side? Where were you aiming at first?
I was looking in this direction.
Okay, so you were looking at that half?
Yeah, I guess I should.
I will allow you to go ahead and try to roll to hit.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Which is +9 with the hand crossbow.
Oh wait, there's a little deal right there.
Ooh, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh
9,
yeah,
10,
you could
11,
stop
12,
if you want
13,
that, but
14.
he is going to roll to hit real quick.
That's only a 14 to hit. I don't think that hits.
Yeah, that is going to smooth sail right past him and like lodge itself into the wall.
Okay.
Alright, and I'm going to touch this orb.
So you're gonna poke the orb.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it, be like, what the hell, and then touch it.
All right, go ahead and give me a D6 real quick.
D6.
Normal dice, normal
Yeah,
dice.
I know.
Oh, it looked like you were grabbing a 4, sorry.
4.
Even number. All right, go ahead and roll that again for me.
Damn, 3.
One moment, I have to get it out.
I swear to God, if it's the gelatinous cube, I'm gonna be pissed.
That'd be funny if we had a gelatinous cube on the field.
Is that?
You've gained a companion.
No shit! Oh!
He's just a standard wolf.
Hell yeah!
Standard wolf, he gets pack tactics when he's around him specifically. You get to control where he goes, type of a thing.
12 health, I think, off the top of my head.
12 health should be.
They have a bite attack too.
Yes,
So things
bite
like
attack is
D8.
their main attack.
D6, D8. I don't remember.
I can't remember. I was going to do a fixed damage point.
I am not getting off this tower.
Of 6. Yeah,
Hold the
wolf cannot climb that.
So wait, how does gliding work with houses again?
So if we go by D&D Beyond, it's every 5 feet you can go 10 feet. But if you go by what's in the book, it's literally jumping 1 foot allows you to go
10 feet,
Yeah.
which is broken.
So it's, it's a little broken for no good reason, and it
So
doesn't make
are
sense.
we going with book logic or beyond logic?
I'd say probably a little bit more of the Beyond logic.
Okay.
Just because it makes more sense long
For
term
every
wise.
5 feet you can
For
go
every
10
5 feet you fall, you go 10 feet. For every 5 feet you fall.
So
this was, I think, like a 10-foot thing, so you would go 20 feet off of there.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
It's about 10, 15 feet. It's kind of obscure because I wasn't scaling it properly.
okay. I was just seeing if I could jump and then just glide into you.
I would say if you could climb on top of one of the pillars or like a
Okay.
barrel, even, that would allow you to jump 5 feet into the air.
How much movement have you used, though?
I've used
So 5, 10, 15, 20,
20.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think.
20, he would still have quite a bit left, or a decent amount left.
Yeah, it's 2 more spaces.
Does this have its own movement?
Yeah, he would have his own movement. I'm not sure what wolves are, if we could get a quick read on that.
I'm not talking
I'm
to this damn mic. I apologize, viewers.
I'm mildly afraid to research on the computer over here, just because I don't want to hit something that it's just going to disappear.
40-foot speed.
40-foot speed? Okay.
11 hit points.
11 hit points.
Write this down on your paper just somewhere, anywhere. He only has 30 walk.
30 walking speed.
So, would a jump count as how many feet of walking? Or no feet of walking?
In this case, it would only take you about 1 square.
Oh.
Unless you wanted to see how high you could jump with an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay. Let's do that. Is it a...
I would say
Yeah.
athletics, just because it's about a lateral
And
jump.
yeah, you have the right dice. It's the first one on there,
+9?
or the third one down.
His sheet looks a little different. Yeah, I don't see athletics, so it's gonna be...
14 + 9.
Yeah, that makes it. You make a 5-foot lateral jump into the air.
And then...
5 foot.
Enough for you to glide only about 10 feet.
Malachi's like, what?
Yeah, I don't know if you,
Like,
you know
I've,
what a
no,
Hadozi
I've
is.
never seen this thing. I'm like, what is this baboon
And
with
then-
wings?
Does the... Is it wolf on its own turn, or is it on my turn?
It would be on
Usually,
your turn.
They go right after.
Right.
They're like
Okay.
pets and familiars go right
Okay.
after.
So, he moves...
I think actually familiars you
5,
use as an action,
10...
if I remember right. It's
Depends,
weird.
I think. It's
15,
weird.
20. So now you're surrounded.
I could run faster than a wolf.
Well, but you still want to stay up there.
Well, yeah, but I'm definitely staying up here for now until I get forced off. Is that your turn?
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
is
that's
that...
my turn.
All right, Malachi, what would you like to do next?
I am going to be like, what the hell am I seeing? And I'm going to walk briskly over, and I'm going to fire 2 crossbow bolts to him. And then if I hit, I'm going to do brand of castration, because I think that's a bonus action.
Brand of castration.
Yeah, castration.
Castigation.
You take his balls.
Actually, it's other, so I guess it's a... What does other mean?
I'm not sure in this instance.
So... Okay, I'm gonna do...
Go ahead and roll twice for me real quick.
It's a 17 plus 9 to hit with the crossbow for the first one.
That definitely hits.
And then 7 plus 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Jesus!
Yeah, that's... Oof.
Did they both hit?
Oh, yeah, that sounds like it both hits.
Okay. So that's just 1d6 plus 4 for both. Bad. Okay, 9 plus 5, 13 damage. And then I'm
9 plus 5 would be 14.
14. Yes. No. Yeah. No, yeah, okay. You're right. I'm done. And then, so I'm going to use Branded Castigation. And that's going to allow me, you always know the direction of the branded creature as long as it's in the same plane as you.
Is this
Each
a
time-
curse?
No, it's not a curse.
Yeah, it's just like a branding. You have a branding smite that does
Each
a very
time the
similar
branded
thing.
each time the branded creature deals damage to you or another creature you can see within 5 feet of you, the branded creature takes 6 psychic damage. Your brand lasts until you dismiss it or until you apply a brand to another creature. Your brand can be dispelled with a dispel magic and treated as a level 7 spell. But so that's that. So as the crossbow bolts hit you, they kind of hit your shoulders like, and red magic comes up and like red blood. You can see your blood vessels start to like curl up and you can just see it like a brand, but it's not like it's just blood pooling up from under your skin. It's kind of like a giant blood blister.
That's gross. That's really gross.
Blood mage, baby.
I was gonna say, what does that do each time that he?
Every time he hits me or another creature within 5 feet of me, he takes 6 psychic damage.
All right, so if he walks up to you and hits you, he has to take 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But if I do any range attacks, does that?
Or
a
another creature.
All right, so
another
anytime
creature
you do damage to him, you're going to take 6 points of damage until this spell is gone.
Which it goes until I dismiss it or cast a brand on another
So like
creature.
any creature that's within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, so if he had an ally,
Oh.
But I don't, so it's just
so
me.
that does mean the
So-
wolf could attack and he would not take 6 points of damage.
True.
Gotcha.
However, the wolf cannot climb that.
So did you mark your HP down? It
So
was 15 damage.
102 minus.
That's
Mental math.
minus 10, so 92.
92.
And then minus 5 again, so that's 80 something. So 87.
87. Yeah, math is not working for me today.
All right. So does that end your turn, or would you like to do?
That's all I can do for now.
All right.
So it's up to Connor.
What would Stone War like to do?
Storm War would like to cry and go home. Jesus Christ. That what a hell of a play, son. Jeez. Okay.
Blood Hunter.
No shit. No shit. Okay. And I
So you
will...
could potentially throw 2 javelins.
All right. So I equip a javelin and I throw it at Malachi. 4 plus wait, that's 2. That's 1d6.
No, that one. First off, that was the wrong dice, but you got to roll a d20 first
Oh.
to see if you hit.
Oh, that's not a d20. Jesus.
D6 is the dice damage.
Yeah. That's 10
Plus, oh, I'm only at 17 AC right now too. So I remember that. I'm not in my hybrid form yet.
plus 2.
It should say plus next to the javelin.
On your hit.
Oh, plus 9.
Yeah, that hits.
That hits.
Yes.
Yep.
So you roll your d6.
D6.
And I don't know if you got a plus. It should say. It'll say next to.
D6 plus 6.
Dang. Oh, thank goodness.
So 7. 7 damage. Fuck me.
Where's your character standing, real quick? I just realized that you were making a ranged attack.
Right here.
In which box? He's kind of standing on a line. Okay. There is line of sight. I mean, you'd hit him.
Yeah.
And then do you want to throw another one?
Yeah.
Sure.
You have more than one attack.
Sure.
You do have.
Oh my god, a natty 1. I just missed.
What do you have planned, DM?
I was gonna say I was not I didn't anticipate a natural 1 in this instance, even though it was bound to happen. So at this point, you would have you would have gone to throw that javelin, and it would have just completely went right past the tower in a way that doesn't even make sense to you. Like you were aiming up here, and it went down past the wolf.
Oh
Just
man, what if you
barely?
You almost hit the wolf? You almost hit your wolfie.
I would have taken psychic damage anyway.
Oh, so he did take 6 points of psychic damage since he hit me.
Yep.
So 81.
So psychic damage affects HP too.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Yeah.
It's damage. It just has a
Oh.
different flavor.
Okay. So this one's spicy. Gotcha.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Internal spicy.
Internal spicy.
So
Pain spicy.
you still have movement in your
Yeah.
bonus
Would you like to
actions.
move any other way?
I would like to.
You've used all your attacks, but you do have movement and a bonus action.
I'm gonna move this for now.
Just for yeah.
1, 2,
Oh, I forgot I had a spell. Whoops. It's okay. Ooh, okay. I feel like we're gonna have a rooftop battle here in a minute. How much does this weigh?
The brazier,
Yeah.
not really throwable, but you could
Can I
tip
push
it over.
off?
Yeah.
Onto him? Can I slide it over and push it off onto him?
Hypothetically, it'd be a little hard because you'd have to move it from this point to here, and that's
Right.
about 10 feet.
I have 45 movement speed.
This was going to be a strength check. I'd have to
Well,
say.
I have
but-
enough movement speed to go here and see if I can move it. If I can't, I have enough walking speed to go back.
Yeah, you could try that, but that's still going to have you make a strength
Yeah.
check.
Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah.
you could still move after.
So I'm gonna move back, and seeing that he's getting closer to me, I'm gonna just hold this.
Yeah, it makes it easier for a second.
And I'm gonna see if I can roll this over to see if I can push it onto him. Just see if I'm strong enough to. It's a regular check. That is 11.
11.
Wait.
You're able to move it, but not quite far enough.
I also have my wolf.
Oh yeah. Was there any actions you wanted to make with your wolf? He's not really able to climb, but you
No.
can move him.
He's in a place where I would like him to be.
The wolf stays.
Okay. And so, knowing I'm not gonna be able to move that, I moved back to where I was, and I moved far enough to the edge. I think I'm just gonna fire 2 more crossbow bolts.
damn it.
Um, I think so. Yep, I'm gonna do that. That is a 13 plus 9 to hit. That's 20.
Yeah, that definitely.
He has plus 2 to that right now.
Still.
Shield of Faith.
13 plus 9.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, don't forget that.
Yeah.
I'd mark that. And then so that one hits. I'm gonna roll it for the second one. That's a natural 20. So I'm gonna roll for the first damage first. So 1d6 plus 4. That's 6 damage. 6. I'll do the math for you. For the total damage.
81.
6.
just hold off for
6 damage, and then I gotta do 2d6 for the second one. That's 10 damage. So 16 damage.
16 damage.
16 damage.
16 minus 81.
Minus 10, 71. Minus 6, 60, 67.
7.
67.
Divide and conquer. All right.
Jesus Christ.
Why do math when everyone can share the load?
Why have all the brain cells when you could just collectively share
Hold on.
one?
I'm not done yet.
Oh yeah, you still have a little bit left to do. At least movement-wise and a few bonus stuff.
Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne!
I could use my blood curses. So right now, while I'm high HP, I'm gonna use a crimson right on my sword. That's in my other hand. I've been shooting with my
Right,
offhand.
it is a one-handed.
So I'm kind of shooting with my offhand. My sword's in this hand, and I'm gonna. So Malachi is gonna. So I gotta roll a d8 to see how much damage I take from this. 6. Awesome. So I'm gonna subtract 6 HP real quick, and damage. So he's gonna have his crossbow out after taking the 2 shots, and then he's gonna take his blade and cleave into his arm a little bit to coat the blade in blood, and then the sword is going to ignite in flames using the fire crimson right. I forget what it's called. Sorry. Let me see what the name is real quick. Sorry.
Is it of the flame?
I think it's right of the flame. It's all the way at the top.
And that just does fire damage when you hit him.
Yeah, it'll do an extra d8 of fire damage.
I'm at 67 HP already.
Yep. I was gonna say that.
Holy crap.
Yeah, Blood Hunter does not mess around when it comes to the extra damage it can do.
Oh my
'Cause
god.
you're getting damage when you attack him.
I know. There's no way for me to cancel it. Because he's not going to brand the dog.
Ideally. At least strategy-wise.
Right at the flame. The extra damage dealt by your right is fire damage. So I'll be doing normal slashing and fire damage if he ever makes it up to me.
I don't want to intervene that much, but don't you have like a paladin thing that like dispels magical effects on you? Wasn't that one of the things that he read
He
out
had
earlier?
curse.
He has remove curse, but didn't he read off something that says that there was also a magical effect thing?
It would
that he
just
could
be
take off of him?
dispel magic would be the name of the spell. And you would have.
I thought there was
Oh
like
my
a.
god, I do have Dispel Magic.
There you go.
I was gonna say I thought
Oh,
he had a
shit.
paladin.
I'm dumb. Yeah, it's Dispel Magic. It's always prepared. Oh my god.
We'll remember that in a little bit.
Well, it is his turn. I'm done.
Oh, you finished your turn?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Well, we're dispelling that shit.
Stone
Wait,
Dwarf-
actually, sorry.
Oh.
One more. I'm just gonna move back, just because
You're gonna move back out of the
thinking
way.
he's gonna move up. Can we just say this fell down since I've been moving? around
I'm
up
going to
here?
say just set it off to the side, but we know where it goes.
Okay.
Because
So-
I actually have effects for that.
Okay.
No, most of this I actually have a small planning for. There's
Bet.
small hazards
I love that.
everywhere.
So I back up because I'm preparing for him to climb
Is
up.
this a blood fountain?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
You ass.
Yes, it's a blood fountain. Well, I didn't do much for him. Blood right stuff has to come from him.
Oh,
Yeah, it has to come from my blood
okay, cool.
or your blood.
Thank
I
you.
think.
Thank you for clarifying
And
that.
the
because I
blood
was-
fountain just kind of comes from existing as something that just came to me.
I was
It's-
just like, dude, if this dude can use that, I'm done.
No, I'm not a full-on bloodbender. Don't worry.
If it makes you feel better, this barrel over here is full of water.
Water.
I also have a green cauldron that I just didn't set out.
Okay, so your
Alright.
turn.
So I
I'm just trying to
spell magic.
use up all the spells
It's instantaneous. Let's get that.
because he has so many spell slots. I'm just trying to
Yes.
use them up before we go hand to hand, so I can get rid of his smites.
I have not yet used a smite.
I know.
So to spell magic, is there anything I have to do to cast that?
No, it's just one of your actions.
Yeah,
it's
it's
your
just a
action. So
Bam, done.
now,
My whole axe action.
yes, but you have your bonus actions, which you need to look under. It will say bonus actions, which I think is on your first page.
Damn. I'm just gonna say, fuck it, we ball and go on.
Climb up.
Well, I can also climb up, yeah.
You could.
I was going to say, that's already at 29%, so we're just going to have to work with that.
Okay.
So we go climb up, and that's
Dang, that battery dies quick.
a dex throw,
Acrobatics.
acrobatics. So that would be.
Roll
oh
a
my
d20 and add
shit.
your acrobatics modifier.
Yeah, I just was looking for my thing. So acrobatics, that's a +3, d20, blah blah blah. 5 plus 3.
You're up there. It's,
I'm up
it's not
there?
hard to climb up there.
Okay. So I'm up.
Rooftop battle, baby.
All right, and that's my movement.
Your wolf now does have a turn. If
Oh,
you'd like
yeah.
to use it, or you can move him around.
Do a building fought over. Right. Wait. Right. That's about 40. Yeah.
A little less.
A little less, but
Yeah,
it is
you're
what
good.
it is.
All right, that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Okay, so you didn't.
It is on
dispel
Malachi.
that. Okay.
Well, yeah, he did at the beginning of his turn. That
He
used
did?
his action.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're good then.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see that he climbed up here, and I'm gonna swing at him with my sword. My long sword, which is not that big of a plus compared to my crossbow. That's kind of in between, but I'm gonna say it's more of a 5. So 5 plus 6, which is 11. So no. And then I'm gonna swing back down with him on the downswing. Natural 20.
Can I also do a Hadazee dodge?
Do you have a dodge action?
I have Hadazee dodge.
Is it a reaction?
Yeah, let me see it real
It's
quick.
I mean, it's called dodge.
That's
So
pretty-
you'll still take damage, but you get to minus a d6 from it.
yeah, and he can use this 5 times in between.
Dang.
Yeah.
Short rests or long rests?
Per long rest.
Okay. But per round.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So I got a natural 20 on one of my swings, which is good because this means I can attack with my crossbow too. So how are we gonna do this? Because I have I'll just double. So I think I'm doubling the normal hit dice and then just adding a d8 to it. That's what it is. So 2d8. Where's my other d8?
On retrospect of the concept of a tie, or seeing how long that our round of combat is going, we might actually change it up from the amount of rounds I was thinking earlier.
Okay.
I'm thinking Mortal Kombat style 2 rounds.
8,
might be
9,
able to
10,
do it.
11, so 15 plus an extra 6 on top. So 21 points of damage.
Dang.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I rolled a critical. Oh, and then I get to I'm
critical
gonna-
plus all the extra damage that would end up doing with the Crimson Right and all that.
Yeah, so I rolled a 10 plus 5 for my normal
I know,
hit,
I'm
and then
just
plus
like,
6.
I'm at 67.
And then I'm
Down
gonna
to
use
40.
my bonus action to try to spin around and shoot you in the the chest, right where the brand was that is no longer there. Shoot you right in the chest with the crossbow. And this, since crossbow expert, this is not a disadvantage. This is just a normal.
Right.
Okay.
That's
so,
an 11 plus 9 to hit.
okay.
Unnatural 20. That should, yeah.
So how am I gonna do my how does he dodge?
You
So-
already used your reaction for this.
Yeah,
round.
you use your reaction, and it should be.
I didn't
Let
roll.
me. You had it on the paper right there. It's at the bottom.
One.
Of your,
It's minus 1d6 to that.
It's actually got an additional too.
So,
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
May I
take-
see it real quick?
Yeah, I didn't know if I had to
Let me do the math
roll.
right here. Did I say 21 plus?
When you take damage, you can reuse your reaction to reduce the damage by strong 1d6 plus 5.
Okay, so that's a potential of 11, a minus 11.
Yeah.
So roll your d6 and add 5 if you're doing that.
4,
That's 9.
9,
So you take 20 points of damage total. That's with all the math done.
47. Jesus. Okay.
And it's gone.
Yeah, with the crossbow hitting it, I did 29 damage, and that's with 1 miss as well. And the Crimson Rights last a while, I think.
I was gonna say it should last through the rest of the potential round.
Okay, so do I subtract 20 more from this?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say it is in your wheelhouse after this though, since you are now up close and personal. You no longer have a brand on you, so you have your
Oh,
abilities
so
as
you
a
didn't smite?
paladin.
You didn't smite that one?
Did you add smite to the?
No, he didn't. He didn't.
I don't have
curse.
smite.
Oh, he didn't.
You're the smite.
Yeah,
dude.
paladins have smite. He has crimson right.
Oh, but did he like imbue that crossbow thing with the cursey?
No, I can only use that once a day.
Oh,
so
okay. Cool.
so I was saying where the brand was that I had it.
He
I
shot you
shot-
in the chest again.
Shot you in the
Gotcha.
chest.
So is it my turn now?
Yes, unless does that conclude your turn? Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't want to get down because the wolf's down there, so I'm gonna stay. We're gonna have a rooftop battle, sir,
Okay.
while your wolf watches.
I'm going to draw my rapier and short sword for dual wielding.
You do have dual wielding,
I think paladins definitely have dual wielding.
do they?
I have.
That would have been on.
They
one
do
of the
not
papers.
have access to the fighting style 2-weapon fighting.
Oh.
Oh, so you can't dual wield the two weapons.
I did not know that.
But-
that's why they're short. That's why the term sword and shield paladin is so. Yeah,
Gotcha.
okay.
In this instance, though, to give you differentiation between the two swords, a rapier will be piercing, meanwhile a short sword will be slashing.
Okay.
So if you wanted to choose between those in this moment, but you're going to want to prep one of those right now.
Let's do rapier.
Rapier for piercing?
Rapier for piercing since I'm in close quarters.
Just yep, that's going to happen.
Hit me.
Hit me.
Okay, so that is 1d8 plus.
And don't forget, you get 2 attacks.
Okay.
So you 2
D8?
swipes. You got to roll d20 first to see if you
Oh,
hit me.
d20.
And then yes, the d8 is the diamond one.
Diamond.
Yep.
This one?
That
Yeah.
one.
Okay. So I'm going to
You can attack twice too.
jab forward
Okay.
towards his stomach. 13 plus
Probably gonna hit.
9.
9.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to go ahead and go for your second attack right now, or do you want to wait a second?
Can I use my reaction real quick?
Yes.
So Hellish Rebuke. Right as he hits me. At second level.
How much damage is that?
3d10.
That's on a success throw, or is that just instantaneous?
That's your reaction to getting hit. Casting time, 1 reaction. You take.
No, so he doesn't have a saving throw on this. It's just bam.
No, he does dexterity saving throw.
He does have a
He
dex
has
saving throw.
13.
So just throw this. Plus,
Oh dang.
Yeah, plus your dexterity mod.
18.
Oh, that
plus,
succeeds. No, that
5.
succeeds already. So
All right, so you're going to take half of the damage that he suggests here in a
that's
second.
there'll be 7 damage to you,
7. So.
and that's my only use for
So
that.
wait, around. So 7. So he had 14.
No,
so,
I did the math for you.
Okay, so
Because I rolled 14 damage, so I did the math for you. I'm gonna do the math for you and just tell you what damage you
14
take.
HP.
That's it's what happens.
Oh no! You're gonna kill the monkey. You're
For
killing
the first round, let's keep going. It's you still get 1 attack and your bonus
Yeah, you
actions.
get another attack and any bonus action that you
Oh,
may want to use.
So you can
Grant-
potentially just bring me down from my 89 HP right now.
So
And if you wanted to prepare it, you could use one of your branding smites, but I will ask, or not branding specifically, but one of your smites, but you're going to want to declare that before attacking.
I'm going to use a branding smite with another stab. I guess
D20.
D20.
Do you have branding smite? Yeah,
He
it
does
says-
have
I think
branding
it's
smite.
fire. Right?
16.
Oh, definitely. If it's plus 9, yeah, you hit me.
Yeah.
You just use your sword.
All right, so
Stabs.
how much damage does the branding smite do?
Branding smite.
Should tell you up there somewhere.
does,
Does he add that to his weapon damage?
Yes.
Yeah. 89 points of damage. Oh.
Notes. This is what it just. This is just what it says. Stop.
What
thing.
level is it under?
I think it's like 3.
Blinding smite, beacon of smite, or always prepared. Hold on.
Or do I not have branding smite? Or is that just saying blinding?
You do not have branding smite. You have. Oh yeah, right here. I found it.
Yeah.
1 bonus action. It concentration up to 1 minute. It does not say. It is when you're.
The attack deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target, which becomes visible if invisible. Is this blinding or branding?
Branding.
Branding? All right, so as I was saying, the target sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius and can't become invisible until the spell ends. And at standard level, second level evocation.
Concentration up to 1 minute.
Yeah.
So he's invisible?
No, if you turn invisible, you cannot be seen. Or, like, you can still be seen.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
You can't go invisible.
Okay. Yeah. I
He's
can.
perfectly visible.
Wait, can
Not anymore.
I cannot. That was another. That was one I was. There was a
So-
subclass of blood hunter that gives
So
you
do I roll 2d6?
invisibility instead of
Yes, 2d6 plus your d8 for damage.
And
diamond.
yeah, 4 plus
10,
10,
14. So the 14 damage total?
Yep.
That's good.
This is why the smites are important.
Oh, God, you're smiling like a little bitch. What are you gonna do to me?
I don't know yet.
Keep in mind, there is still a brazier up here as well. It's just been taken off because it just keeps falling.
So
Viewers, I
is this camera
apologi-
still on?
No, that camera is also on 29%. It's turned off for a little bit.
let's move this then.
Yeah. Audience, I apologize that if you might not be able to see all that much, but this is still warm. Technical difficulties, arguably.
We'll find out a better way next time. This is a test run, as you all know.
I
It's
just-
the
I need-
pilot!
I just need one of those things that I can keep it plugged in with as well.
Mm.
Or batteries I can change out. Those are just like an extra $50 to $70.
All right. So
or we can figure out
what
another
is your-
camera situation.
what does your wolf want to do?
My wolf. I mean, he can't climb, so it's just gonna circle probably.
Excuse me.
Well, actually, he
Still
would probably
on.
go back over here, just because since you're still on this side, so it'd probably go about 30 walk speed over there.
Okay. So it's now up to me.
Yes.
So you're gonna kind of see Malachi like, and his werewolf form is gonna come out,
Oh shit.
and he's gonna go, and he's just gonna growl at you, and he's gonna hold his flaming. You're seeing a werewolf holding a flaming sword and a crossbow right now.
And I go, I am.
Would you like candy? Because I think we shouldn't fight anymore.
It's my baby.
This is essentially what you're being faced with as a monkey man. You were a child of South Park, and Man Bear Pig has just come to ruin your day.
So can we unequip weapons for free, or are you gonna make that count as an action?
I'm going to say for free because it's unequipping. It's guess I
just
never
don't.
really
I
come
just
up.
wanted to ask. I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I'm just gonna ask. Just to be safe.
It should be fine. Let's
So
put
that's
it
my
that
bonus
way.
action. So I'm gonna. So I'll unequip my crossbow. I'll put it
On your
away.
side.
Away. My hand crossbow, and I'm gonna grab my sword, my flaming sword, and I'm gonna make 2 attacks, and hopefully hit one of them.
Since it is a like a
Natural 1.
dexterous weapon. You say what now, Sonny?
Natural 1 and a 19 plus. Well, natural 1 plus 6, but natural.
So
1.
the sword shatters, rematerializes, and then you make a hit.
I almost rolled 1 in a 20. That's where I'm at.
So,
right
yeah,
now.
we'll go with the hit first and then explain what the 1 is. We'll do that a little out of order, just
Okay.
because it's a little easier when you have a.
So 1d10.
Actually, you know what? I'll work with it.
That is 13. Oh, and I get to add a +6, don't I? Or plus.
I'm
8.
fucking dead.
So that is 13, 14, 15 damage with the extra fire damage on top.
Wait. How does he dodge? I'm
Yep,
gonna
you
drag
can do
this
that.
out.
You can do that 5 times a day.
Okay, so what happens with the natural 1? You roll your
So,
d6
yeah.
and add 5.
So with the D1, I was going to say that you're going to hit the brazier,
9.
and the podium catches on fire.
Oh.
You knock it over towards you. The
Towards
sword's
me.
fine, yeah. So it's like it kind of falls at your feet, and then it starts to alight.
And I still have my movement, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you will get an attack of opportunity against me, so be ready.
Yeah, you're gonna want that here in a second.
So I'm gonna jump down in front of the wolf, and I'm gonna try to intimidate the wolf, if I can do that.
I'm gonna say,
what wolf? What's the constitution of the wolf?
yeah. I don't know how to constitute a. Go ahead and I'll look up a wolf. And
I have the wolf's stats right here. It's it'll be a. It won't be a con. It'll be like an wisdom or charisma, but
Right,
I think
should
wisdom.
be charisma.
So if it's charisma, it's a 6 minus 2.
-2. Okay, go ahead and roll, and I've got my D20 over here.
Okay, and I'm gonna try to intimidate, which
So,
Or do you want to roll the D20 for the wolf, or would you like me to?
I can roll the d20.
and I'm just gonna go and like try to make it not attack me. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 4.
The wolf is scared.
I rolled a 7, so I barely beat you. -2, so you really rolled a 2.
Ah.
So
The wolf
just to
is
make him
pi-
not touch me.
The wolf is pissing itself.
Pretty much. The wolf, on its turn, it's going to want to run away from it.
So you do get an attack of opportunity for me. So just
Yes. So you can go ahead and roll to attack since he jumped away from you.
So
I think it's just
When
a
he was
basic
up
attack,
here,
right?
when they turn their back, attack of opportunity. So
can I
on.
walk up to the edge?
No, you would have hit me before I jumped down.
Yeah, it's like as he turned his back type of a thing.
Oh, okay.
It's a quick movement thing to try and make sure that players don't back down from a fight.
Yeah.
Or if they do, they full round disengage.
Does he still have smite activated on his sword?
It's a one-time use
Oh,
attack
okay.
thing.
So this just is like it's like your reaction, so you don't get to like do a spell or nothing.
Yeah, this is just a quick
Like
Bam,
you're
hit it with your
slashing
sword.
me as you.
So yeah, let's do 5
+9.
plus 9.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, I'm at an 18 AC right now.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit? All right. So you went to stab it, but he got away, and he scared your wolf.
Does the wolf run away from me or no?
It would do it on its turn.
Okay.
Yeah, which it's what it is now.
Right,
it's
it
your
just
turn
comes
now.
down. No, it would be now it's your actual turn.
Oh,
Attack of
now it's
opportunity.
mine.
Yeah,
Can I
attack.
get away a little further away?
Yeah, you can. You still have some movement, don't you?
So how much movement would that take away from me?
I'd say about 10.
Okay, so 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 30, 35, 40, 45.
You didn't just see me leak over the damn.
So you're now over there by
I'm
that
right there.
brazier and power up.
Yep. Can I touch the power up, or are you gonna make me? I would. Yeah. Wait.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say wait on this one.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Because we don't know what the outcome could be.
Right. Sounds good.
Uh,
Now it's Connor's,
no.
my boy's turn.
It'd be a bonus action.
I already used my bonus action to turn into a wolf.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Okay, then yeah, you'd have to wait. Okay. It now is your turn. You can choose what you do. You only have 14 health, but you
Wait, no, I
you
did
can.
calculate the how does he dodge.
Oh wait, yeah, from that
'Cause
damage
I only
earlier.
I'll only have like.
I
5.
took you. So it was 13 damage to bring you to 1 plus 2 damage of burn damage. So you roll a d6 and subtract and add 5 to that and subtract that.
Number.
3 plus
5, so 8. So
Okay.
minus 2, so you have 6 health. Ooh.
Don't
an action.
forget, you are a paladin.
Yeah, I know.
I was trying to kill him before he remembered.
You have lay on hands.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
And cure wounds. You could potentially get all your.
Anything?
You could potentially get like 40 HP back right now.
We are curing wounds.
I would do lay on hands
Lay on hands.
because you have a certain amount of HP that you could deal per. I mean, HP that you could restore.
Restore 70 HP. Oh my god.
So you can restore 70 HP to yourself.
yeah.
You don't have to roll. You just lay your hands on yourself, right?
Yeah, in this instance, yeah, you just have to.
Hands on the tits.
So we're back up to tied almost. You have more HP than me now.
So 76. How the fuck did I not know? This is my first time playing a paladin.
Yep.
by
You're
the
good. You're
way.
good. You're good.
That'll do it.
Like-
It's always the first time.
But now you have no more HP to give back to yourself unless you do cure wounds, of course.
yeah.
to be fair, it's also first time playing a paladin in a combat scenario at a 14th level.
Yep.
So I don't know what I'm doing.
So yeah, essentially you've been blasted into the middle of the ocean with a canoe.
yeah.
Does that count as an action or BA?
Let me see your spell.
It is one action.
Okay.
One action.
So you have
Okay,
your
so you
bonus
have
action
yeah,
and-
you have your movement bonus action,
So I'm going to
and the platform is on fire.
jump and glide. Can I stop gliding at any point?
You have 20 feet of. You can
Gary's
move
right.
20
I'm
feet.
multiplying when I shouldn't be multiplying.
So
You move 4 squares. Or on me.
I don't have grapple, so that's not gonna work.
Yeah, and that would
You
be
can
an
still
action.
grapple check, but you don't have the grapple feet.
Well, yeah, but wouldn't that also be an action though at the same time?
Yeah, I guess so.
So we're gonna go down in front of you, and
As far as I know, I don't know if you have any bonus actions you could use to attack him with.
The activating of a smite is bonus action, but I don't. The attack, you can't attack.
Right. That's something you normally tack on before you do your attack.
Mm-hmm.
I could cast sanctuary, but that wouldn't do me shit.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it comes down to it. You may be looking for a bonus action, you may have some, but it's not really going to benefit you.
I'm good.
The wolf does need to get, like, what is it, 30 feet away if it's afraid, so that way it can be unafraid again.
Would it continue to have to make charisma checks?
But I thought it was able to get out of a fear check, or being afraid if it was able to get away to a certain extent and then back into something.
It's
Isn't
up
that
to
how-
you, but
isn't that how fear works?
I don't know. I think they have to. No, it's whenever they go back into a 30-foot cube or radius, they have to re-roll their Constitution check.
It's the Constitution check that they have to do to see if they are still afraid or not.
yeah, mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so he's moved 30 feet.
All right. So if you want to move him back in with the last bit of footage, he's going to have to just make a Constitution check again.
Okay.
Crimson Run.
Do you want to try and move him back in, or because he has 40 feet of movement, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So 35, 40. There. That's as far as I can go.
All right. What does it need to roll against?
Me in intimidation still, or
I believe it would be intimidation. So.
yeah. So just roll these.
All right, you're gonna roll d20 plus 1, Connor.
-2.
16.
Constitution. Well, he beats it.
Constitution's plus 1 for a wolf.
Anyway.
It's charisma minus 2.
Charisma -2. Yeah, you get out. He gets out of it.
He's no longer afraid, so when he gets his turn open again, that's up for.
Yeah.
All right, with the wolf's ending its turn, it is now back on to Malachi.
Okay, boys. So I think I'm gonna. So when I let go of my sword, my right ends. That's a thing. When I let go of my sword, my right hand's on it. And I'm gonna put up. You're gonna see the wolf, the werewolf standing in front of you, kind of grab its thighs with its claws, and kind of run him up just a little bit, and then come out, and then they're gonna start to have electricity. His claws are gonna have electricity, and I need to roll a d8.
That's a terrifying visual.
Why do I take so much
Lightning
damage
wolf.
for myself?
Dude, this is gonna be one long round one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna immediately. That was my bonus action, so I'm just gonna take my 2 attacks on you with my boys, with my predatory strikes, which are plus 11 to hit. That is a 14 plus 11, 25. That is 12 plus 11, 23 to hit. And that is 1d8, and I'll get to add a d8 of thunder damage.
So
I'm gonna
get
go ahead
ready
and,
real quick.
since I put them on both, I'm gonna go ahead and take another Hemocraft die of damage, just because I had activated on both. If I can do that.
Pretty can you do that? I'm not exactly sure on the rules on the Hemocraft die.
Well, the Hemocraft, every time like you do a thing, you damage, like because you're taking your blood from yourself to do this.
Okay, then yeah.
But so yeah. No. I don't think that's how the rules work, so I'm gonna just say it's on one hand. One lightning hand, one normal hand. And so there we go. So on the lightning hand, that's 1d8, so that's 6 plus another d8. That's 6 plus 6. So 12, 13, 14 damage. I'm going to do the math here. 14 for the first hit. And then for the second hit, 7, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, that's 27 damage to you.
17 damage to me.
27.
27. Okay.
And it was my bonus action to activate the curse. I mean, not the curse, the right on my claw. Which, no, I think I could do 3 times a day. It was right there. And then
That takes me down to 49 health. And
my
yeah.
reactions or my free, my others. Bloodlust.
This is gonna be a bitch at it. Alright.
And then I can use my starting at 13
I
level.
might edit round 1 down this week then.
This increases your
Just like
intelligence modifier.
Yeah, I figured we might be able to split up the video stuff.
Additionally, a branded creature can't take a dash act. Okay. And it takes 4d6 psychic damage and must make a wisdom saving throw.
So we've been doing the rounds.
Additionally, a branded creature can't take a dash action if it attempts to teleport or leave its current plane.
Do round 2 next week. Tonight.
Yeah, try to see if we can get out.
Okay, so I'm gonna use for my other. I'm gonna use brand of castigation, but the brand of tethering. I'm gonna use brand of tethering. So you can't make a dash action. Write this down. And increases to twice your intelligence modifier, minimum of 2. Starting at the psychic damage from your brand of castigation. Oh, never mind. Can't do it. You have to have brand of castigation up. Never mind. Sorry. My turn is over.
All right, is now back to Stone War Monkey Fist.
So did you just do? You just did the
27.
27
points.
damage. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, can I touch the thing?
Oh yeah, do you still have a bonus action?
No. So no. All right. Your turn, sir.
I'm going to. I'm too close to third job. Well, not too close, but too close in terms of logic.
Well, the attack would just be made at disadvantage. So.
Yeah, if you were throwing it. Technically, a javelin you can still stab with,
Mhm.
but you also are already holding a sword that could do that.
Yeah. I will do 1 stab, then another stab. So that's 2.
Yeah, roll your d20 twice.
Definitely.
Then
Yep,
12 plus
yep.
9.
All right, both of those hit.
Okay.
All right, so that's going to be 2d8.
Plus whatever you got.
Yeah, plus your mod.
Plus
Should have done a D6. Should have done a D6. Is it a D8?
Rapier's D8.
So your your
Wait.
short sword is what?
I've been rolling D6 for this damn rapier.
You have your short sword in your hand. You've been using
No,
your short sword.
No, he's been using his rapier. Rapier right there is 1d8.
I have been using my rapier.
Oh, I thought you've been using your short sword.
No.
Rapier 1d8 piercing plus 6.
Yeah, I've been stabbing. So
7 plus 8 plus 8. Damn, that's a lot of damage. 16. The first hit.
so 8. So 8 plus wait no 8 plus 6.
7 plus 12.
So 8.
Well, yeah. So
15 plus 12, 20.
27. That just took a big old chunk out of my hit points. Okay.
You still have movement and a bonus action. You don't have to use either of them if you don't want to. Because I don't know where you're going to go, because if you run away, you are going to get attacked.
I know. I'm going to. So I've already gotten that one.
And you are past the point of being able to use a smite in this instance.
That's what I was gonna do, but thank you for reminding me of that.
I was going to say, yeah, that's smites are something you're going to want a bonus action at the beginning of your turn when you go to attack.
Yep. I know.
You still got your wolf boy.
Yeah.
Wait, was that wasn't smited?
Yeah, that was not smited.
Oh. How much damage was that? 27?
Yeah, we did the
That's
math.
halved.
That's halved?
I'm resistant to slashing and piercing damage and bludgeoning damage as a wolf.
Oh,
not
well,
magical.
yeah, take that as a half.
So what's 27? What's half of 27 rounded up? So 26.
It would be 14.
Okay. So I'm just going to heal 14 hit points.
27,
I'm glad I remembered
13
that.
plus 13 plus 5. Yeah.
I'm not.
My resilient hide that I have.
I should have smited that.
Yeah, so your wolf now has its turn.
My wolf now has his turn. Alright, he goes 1,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
So he's right there, and he can't attack yet.
Yeah, he's too far away.
He's just gonna come and bite your cheek.
He's just going to stand over there.
He's gonna go rawr.
All right, that should end your turn.
And
There's
now I'm gonna get fucking smited.
Yeah. Now it is back to Malachi.
Okay. Can I touch the thing without turning around? Knowing it's there?
Yeah, and even if you turn around in this case, I don't know if I'm going to...
Oh, I
Take it
guess I'm still within 5 feet of him.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna touch the orb real quick for my bonus action. D6.
Yep.
1.
Uneven.
I thought I had to roll to see if it was even or odd first. Or did we just do that once?
Nope.
Wha-
every time you touch an orb.
Yeah, but you said we had to roll first to see. We had to roll it twice last time.
So you roll once for uneven. Even or odd.
Okay.
That determines the outcome of what the next roll is going to
Oh, okay. So I guess it's gonna be bad. 4.
be. Disadvantage on your next attack.
Hot. Okay.
By how much?
Disadvantage. It's just like he has to roll twice and take the lower roll.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's one of the better things on this list, in my opinion.
Oh my god, that's a lot of shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on this page. Don't worry about a lot of the stuff you see.
So I'm gonna turn around, and
Every-
enraged by this, I'm gonna hit him with my not electrical. And roll disadvantage. That's not gonna. Of course. 5 plus 11, 16.
That's right at hit.
No,
plus 2, 18. Yeah,
Yep.
you don't
So
hit him.
okay, then with my electric one. Nope. Miss with both. Do I have any?
I was about to how does he dodge? I was about to how does he dodge, but I
I was
guess I
gonna say
won't.
that should have only had disadvantage on one of those attacks, by the way.
Yeah, I missed. I just
Oh, you
straight
just-
up missed. because I rolled another 5.
So it was just bad luck in this instance.
Yep.
Well.
And I'm above 51 HP. All right. That's me.
I think that was I think that was the first turn that it didn't actually end up with getting a. Oh yeah, I'll take that. All right, it is now Stonemore's turn. I almost said Stonemore's Monkey Fist.
I will do a Wrathful Smite stab. You're not getting away with this now, bitch. Your hide is no match for my magic. So.
Oh my god. This is going to do a lot of damage here.
20.
So you double the normal damage dice. Do you double the smite dice?
I don't think.
Or do you only
so.
double the smite dice?
It should only be the weapon.
Okay.
Because smite is attached onto it.
Right.
So Wrathful.
So that's like 68. No, double damage dice on 1, 2. So 4d8. Because you add 2d8 on top of it, don't you? For the smite?
Oh, not in this instance, since it was Wrathful Smite. It's going to be an extra 1d6 psychic damage. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of you until the spell ends. As an action, the creature can make a wisdom check against your spell save DC to steal
I'm not a creature.
its
I
resolve.
don't count as a creature.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Even in your animal
Wouldn't
form?
that count as an opponent?
Well, a creature is I assume like a not a conscious thing. I assume like a evil. Like I don't know.
You're conscious, but I mean, like, that seems like a bad spell. Anyway, we'll keep it with that, I guess. So 1d6 damage. Don't worry about the fear effects.
So wait.
You're going to add 1d6 to your attack.
Okay, so.
Or I don't know. Is it fear or am I under his control?
It would be fear.
So
Roll
4
to see if
plus
I have
6 plus 2.
No, it would be you rolling against to see if you are frightened or
Well,
not.
let me do it.
So 4
What
plus
am I
6
rolling
plus
against?
2.
What's the save on it?
So
His
6
spell save.
plus 6, that's 12.
Did you roll your d8 twice?
Oh, no.
It's your d8 twice plus 6 plus a 1d6 roll.
So 7 plus 4, right?
That's what you had a second
So
ago?
7 plus 4 plus 6 plus 2.
12.
8.
8
12.
plus 4, that's 12.
I was gonna say,
9,
it should've-
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 20 plus 2 more or 4 more?
If it was 4 plus 7, that alone is 11.
Yeah.
You have
Plus 8.
2 plus 6.
Plus
8,
2.
That's 19 damage.
19 damage.
19 damage with a touch of psychic damage.
He added the psychic damage.
I know, that's what I'm
Yeah.
telling you that because of all the factors that go into the
Okay.
stuff.
Wait,
Resistances and such.
1d6 was the psychic damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I get an extra attack now, since I blow a certain amount of hit points. I get
Oh,
my
crap.
bloodlust attack.
So you get 3 attacks?
If you start your turn with 51 HP or less, you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, or move towards the nearest creature and use an attack action against it. Okay, so I guess it's an attack action, but I guess I'm already fighting it. This is like to like punish you if you have allies. If you're concentrating on a spell or effect, concentration, which I'm not, it automatically ends.
You have an ally, he does
If
not.
you have extra attack, you
You are closer than the wolf.
choose. If you have an extra attack, you choose whether to use it more than one creature equal. Okay, so it's just I'm using my attack action near him, on him, and then it's your wolf's turn.
All right, yeah. What would you like your wolf to do?
I'm going to have it bite your leg.
Did you use both attacks or just one?
One.
That was just one
Yep,
attack?
you
So
get another
technically, yeah, we can keep what your wolf did, but you also get another sword attack if you so wish.
I'd love another sword attack.
And I believe you have 6 spell slots left, if I've been doing my math right.
You should have marked another one down for that smite.
Yeah.
I've been trying to keep track just in
Okay.
case. Because your character, I don't know how many spell slots you have, but you don't have many, I don't believe.
I only have 2 spells.
So my first level spells are
How many spells are there?
almost gone.
But yeah, go ahead and use your second attack on that sword. You don't. It doesn't have to be magical if you don't want it to be.
You already used your bonus action. He only gets one bonus action.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So I can only just swing
stabby,
sword.
stabby.
Yeah. So
swing my sword, my diamond sword.
natty one. Ah no.
Ooh, for that natural 20.
Yep. You're gonna go right past him, and you're gonna like as you go to stab, it's just gonna hit the pillar next to him.
Gotcha.
It's gonna be it's gonna stick there for a second. So you're not gonna have to pull it out with an action later, but you are just kind of a sitting duck.
I think I'm the first person to ever miss a hit with a +11.
Possibly.
Oh my
All
god.
right. And you said you moved your wolf up to attack.
Yeah.
All right. You have the attack stuff written down over there for that.
Yep, so 2d4 plus 2.
You have to roll to hit first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hits.
Alright, so 2d4 plus 2. Wait.
2d4.
Wait, natural 6 damage, right?
No, that was something I would just do to the 2d4.
2d4.
Ignore the 6. That was something I made up earlier.
So 2d4 plus 2. 2
5,
plus
6, 7.
3 plus 2.
7.
7.
It's 5 plus 7. It's
Damn.
5 plus 2.
7.
5
I gotta
plus
do
2
some
equals
big
7.
damage here. Does this count as 2-weapon fighting?
Good question.
Because in our campaign, my gauntlets count as 2-weapon fighting with Adam. So
Right, but those are also technically gauntlets, and this is just you being a werewolf.
Going rar.
So I'm not exactly sure where that would lay. I
Alright,
forgot it's
so-
D&D.
And it's level 14 too, which I'm gonna probably lose this. So I'm gonna take 3 strikes rapidly on you. 7 plus 18, which is your AC, so that hits, right?
So I have 18.
Yeah, his is right at 18. That should
Attacker
hit him.
advantage, right? 15 plus 11, and miss on the last one. Damn it. So that's 1 lightning. So the one does 2d8.
Keep in mind I'm 49
5.
damage, so.
Right,
Oh,
49
so
health.
7 plus 5 is 7 plus 4 is
11.
11. Let me keep track of this. 11, and then the other one is 6, 7, 8, 9, 20 damage.
20 damage, so I'm at 29.
Oh my god, we're at the same HP.
Oh, fuck.
And then that's all my movement. Oh, and I get to add 2 health to mine. If you start your turn with less than 51 HP or less, but have at least 1 HP, you regain 2 HP. If you are a hybrid form, which I am, you gain this HP before making the bloodlust saving throw. Which I'm not doing that because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
All right.
My turn.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh wait. Never mind.
I haven't used cure wounds yet, but
Yeah, at this point, I don't. Yeah.
No, let's not do that. We're already an hour and 30 minutes in. I don't want to kill you.
Yeah, let's just see what kind of attacks you got.
Well, this is edited down. Like, there's been like multiple 5-minute periods where you're sitting there,
I know.
and I'm sitting here trying to decide what to do. So, there's like literally been multiple 5-minute spaces of silence.
Let us do.
Just
Let's
gotta-
do a blinding smite stab.
All right. Blinding Smite. The next time you hit a creature with melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, the weapon flares with a bright light, and the attack deals an extra 3d8 radiant damage to the target. Additionally, the target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the spell ends. The creature blinded by this spell makes another Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a successful save, it is no longer blind. So yeah, you're going to roll to attack with this.
Okay. 4 plus
9.
9.
That does not hit.
Damn it.
You got
One more attack.
one more try, but does it count as magical since that was the? smite?
Yeah, I'm gonna say since he prepared it for that one, but it didn't go out, I'm not gonna say he loses a spell slot.
But he
I'm gonna
loses
say,
the smite.
yeah.
Okay, so don't mark your spell slot off.
But on this attack, you were not going to be able to smite.
That sucks. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to
Stab him.
stab him.
That definitely
17.
hits.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
So your normal D8 plus 6.
Normal D8.
7.
7.
Reduced to 4. All right, Wolf turn.
That was a lot less effective than I wanted to. So I'm going to bite the leg again.
Right, roll to hit.
16.
Does he get any pluses, or does he just roll flat?
Yeah, there should be a plus on that. Let me pull that back up.
Because as of now, if there's no plus, he misses.
Plus 4 to hit.
Oh yeah, he hits.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
So that's
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Yep.
7,
7.
8, 9, reduced to 5. All right, my turn. I'm gonna add my plus 2 hit points. Damn it, I damaged on accident. Okay. And then I'm just getting more and more angry as you hit me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna continue to just wrath at him. Like I'm no longer. My eyes used to be white with my normal pupils that you saw before.
And now they're just white.
They're just black,
Oh.
and I have blood running out of my eyes.
Oh yeah. Because
11 plus 11, 22. Miss. 16 plus 11. Okay, so 2 hits. All right, cool. So 1d8. 3 plus 6. 9 plus another d8. On top of that one. 4. So 9 plus 4 is 13. And then with the second strike, that's 1d8. 5 plus 6, 11. So that's 24 points of damage.
Christ. Can I how does he dodge that then?
Yeah, you can.
Um.
It's a reaction,
Yeah.
and you'll have 2 more after this.
So would that how does he dodge only work on one of the strikes?
Yes.
So I could avoid since this is probably
I would say since it's a reaction thing in this moment, I would only say you'd probably be only able to do it once in a round this go.
Okay. So okay, I'll do that and then have that, which is
No, d6.
Yeah, d6
minus
plus 5.
D6 minus 5.
Plus 5.
D6
So
plus 5, 2.
7.
7.
4.
So that's still 13. What's 7 minus 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 17 points of damage you still take.
17. So that's minus 2. So I'm at 12 HP.
I haven't been
That would be correct.
Ha! Okay.
All right. It is. Does that end your turn, Malachi, or would you like to continue?
Nope. Just gonna wait till he hits me. I have a reaction I'm gonna use.
Can you react if you're blind?
Can you react if you're blind?
Technically speaking, if you hit him within that strike, he would still be able to react, knowing where you were since you just struck him.
Well, so my reaction to roll 1d8 and subtract the result from the creature's attack. So it'd be like a he's gonna hit me thing,
Right.
and then yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
Alright.
Are you wanting to use the blinding
I'm
smite
gonna
again?
do the blinding smite.
All right, roll to attack.
7
What's
plus 9.
9?
That's
8 plus 8
16.
is 18, right? No,
7 plus
16.
7 plus
16.
9 would
Minus
be
16.
16.
Miss.
Yeah.
Roll for your second attack.
Fuck this dice.
13 plus
it
9,
just doesn't
that
want me to
hits.
blind you.
Right.
It,
He's
it-
just not
it
able to
loves,
smite you
it,
now.
it loves its father.
Sorry. Love.
Alright, so then D8.
Plus 6.
6 plus 6, 12 damage.
Wait.
Minus.
Hold for a second. Let me read this. When a creature can choose this to use the feature after the creature's roll, but before the DM determines whether the attack hits or misses, creatures immune to blinded condition are immune to this curse. Okay.
Oh.
Does this make?
So blinding smite would not have worked.
I'm not immune to blindness. This is this curse.
I know, but
You amplify this
It would
curse
have changed it.
to all the creature's attacks. I don't know if I want to waste it on this one. So yeah. Well, how much damage did I take?
6 plus 6, 12. So minus 6.
6 damage.
So 6 damage.
All right. Wolf's turn.
Yep.
Wolf's turn.
Your wolf gets to still take a turn.
Wolvie.
He bites your ass cheek.
He bites the ass cheek.
Oh.
Canonically, he bites the ass cheek.
He bites the wolf's ass cheek.
Yes.
A wolf biting a wolf ass cheek.
Careful what you say. The internet's crazy with wolf.
Bow, now, now, bow, bow, now, now.
All right, yeah, roll to hit.
D20. Oh. Just forget it. You can re-roll it.
Yeah, it was on the floor.
7. Not
Still
much
doesn't
better.
help.
I know.
Okay, so in a blind rage, I'm gonna try to swipe more just to end this. Hopefully. 10 plus 11, 21. 9 plus 11, 20. 18 plus 11. I think all those hit. So
Well, I'm fucking dead.
Yeah.
on the first one, I'm gonna make with the lightning one, and that's 8 plus 6, which is 14.
I'm already dead at this point.
I'm gonna kill you though. Make sure you're dead.
Well, round 2.
14
We're just
plus
gonna
2.
rematerialize.
So that's actually 16 damage. And then for my other one, my other ones, 5 plus 6, 11. And then would I roll for the lightning one again since I'm doing do?
I would suppose so.
Or should I just roll a flat one?
I mean, I'm already fucking.
Yeah, it's up to you at this point.
I'm
there's-
already gone.
Yeah.
13. So that's actually 6 plus. That's 40 damage.
I was gonna say, yeah, with at least one of those attacks, there was a chance that you could have taken him out.
Whee! Blasting off again. Bing. He's dead. He's just dead.
But yeah, with that, you've basically ripped open his chest.
Yeah.
It.
Can I describe how I kill him?
Go for it.
Okay, so seeing that through the wolf, like one of my eyes starts to clear. I'm gonna rip through, like slice his face, and then I'm gonna go forth with both my claws and stab into his chest, and then and
Ow.
open him up.
You're
like an
you've
envelope.
Temple of Doomed me in the most awful way.
And then there's just a wolf covered in blood there.
And then we rematerialize for the next round.
Yeah, that
There
was.
is the next round. There's an hour and 30 minutes worth of
Yeah. Do we
round
want to
here. I
We'll
don't
talk
know.
about that here in a second.
Yeah.
With that, you do end the round, and you hear like a deep movie trailer style. Bwong. If that
One
makes
more time?
Bwong. I can't make
One more
good
time.
noise. Bwong. Bwong. If I had a soundboard, that's what I'd be going with. But you get the idea.
Yeah, I got you, bub.
There is a tower on fire. You've used 2 power-ups, and there's a dead monkey man at your feet. You hear the voice overcome.
I'm gonna say, hold on, and I'm gonna walk over and see what this one does. I'm gonna try to just see what happens.
What if it kills you?
Yeah, touch it.
2. 6.
You teleport wherever you want on the map.
I'm gonna teleport to there to see my beautifulness, and then that's the last one.
I'm your beautifulness.
My beautifulness of my kill.
You became an art piece.
I take off his head.
You got Picasso.
Mountain. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Bastille!
I've never seen this creature before. I'm gonna take it for my own.
The wolf that was working with Stone War disappears, just like into straight air, just gone. And you were left there after his body disappears, just completely gone, and you kind of start to fade into white. No. In front of you, it kind of crystallizes and breaks through, and then it becomes the next round. You're behind the wooden wall again.
Am I still wolf, or do I
You're
get
out of
reverted?
wolf form at
So
this
I'm
point.
reverted back. And do I feel refreshed? Do I feel normal?
Yeah, you would feel like you were back to normal. You would be alive. You have materialized. The wolf is 100%
So
gone.
are we doing another round?
This is
tonight?
where another round would start. And let's go ahead and stop the recordings real quick.
Several days later.
Round 2.
And we're in.
All right, we're back in new clothes once again. It's been about a week and a half, not a month and a half, or 2 months or 3 months. But we're back. We're actually doing it. Holy shit, we were able to coordinate. How do we feel?
Like we're about to do round 2 and possibly round 3.
I mean,
It's how I feel.
that's how you feel.
That feels like that's the what's at hand.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'll take that as a good sign.
Take your mic with you, Connor.
Oh yeah,
Just like take it with you.
wave it around.
Let me just attach
Take
it
it
to my
down.
shirt like a fucking lav mic. You'll hear every rustle of my shirt.
And your beard touching it, or everything. All right, but are we ready?
Yeah.
Banana.
I don't know what intro would even be given to your characters in terms of like a round 2. I was gonna say
Nothing has changed.
Pretty
With their
mu-
characters. I
yeah,
don't think.
the area has changed. The battleground has changed.
Our lives have changed.
You have died and you will come back again. I don't know.
Schmungus.
I kind of did the thing at the end of the last clip. It was just a week ago. You know what I mean?
Right. But okay, we're gonna roll to see who goes first again.
Yes. We're gonna roll again. See who goes first.
8.
Damn.
How did you How did that happen again?
These big dice don't like me, and that dice just doesn't like anyone.
Well, do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
13.
3.
All right.
So Connor's going first. Connor's got plot armor. I'm saying it now. I'm just kidding.
How have I got plot armor?
God.
God said no to me winning.
You won last time.
No, the dice roll is what I mean.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Last time he went first as well.
That's true. That's true. That's very true.
All right.
Mm.
You're good to make your move first.
So why am I rolling?
Yeah, you get to choose where
yeah,
you move.
Jesus. It's been a hell of a day, guys. So I'm gonna go for this rune over here on the top.
I was gonna say, does your character see that perspective-wise? Probably. It's a floating orb.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's on a high ground. So yeah,
All right.
I was gonna say, keep in mind your movement speed and
30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I was gonna say, is there any actions you'd like to take from this point right here, or you just want to end your turn there?
Can I do a acrobatics check for a direct jump? Well, well, I wouldn't be able to go anywhere because of my movement speed. I just used it all up. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So never mind.
I was gonna say, and that'd be quite the jump.
Yeah.
That's 5 feet by 10 feet.
Yeah.
You're not the rabbit. You're
so
just a monkey.
Never mind. Well, I am a freaking.
You could prepare an action for next round if you wanted to, if you had anything that you could hold on to.
I'm going to. And I'm just gonna say, you know what? I'm just gonna stand here out in the open like a dumbass. So let's do that. Because there's not really much anything I can do in this situation that would like warrant like putting anything. I mean, I could, I guess, charge something.
Yeah.
I mean, and how does he dodge his reaction? So
Yeah, I don't think there's any actions that you could really take.
not
at this given
really,
moment.
no. So I'm gonna just say, stand here looking stupid, waiting for the blood hunter to fucking fuck me, I guess.
All right.
All right.
Malachi's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna immediately start the round by turning into a werewolf form. And I'm gonna use my movement, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get to that orb, and I'm gonna put my little handy boy into it. 4.
4.
That-
That's an even.
Okay.
Give me another roll.
5.
Let's see. You get a shield.
I don't know if I'm proficient with shields.
Does not matter.
Oh, it doesn't?
Is it like a magical shield, like going around him, or just a shield that like a hand shield?
Physical shield.
Oh.
So I just get to add 1 to my AC?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's pretty good.
A physical shield that he does have to hold in his hand.
So I'll just
So it's like
be
stuck
like,
to his hand.
okay.
Well, not like stuck to his hand, but like, you know how like a buckler or anything, you actually have to
gotcha.
hold it.
So then I'll use my action
Take that out of there.
and so I was use 20 feet or 25 feet of movement. We'll just say 25. 30, 35, 40, 45, and I'm going to shoot him with a crossbow, my hand crossbow. Or attempt to. I guess.
Attempt to.
That's 18 to hit.
16 armor class.
Okay, so that hits then.
Hits.
And then
Can I reaction? How does he dodge?
Yes, but that's gonna be here in a second, I believe.
Okay.
that's 6. That's only 6 damage.
6 damage.
Could you read out Hadozi dodge or Hadozi jar? You get what I'm trying to say.
When you take damage, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage by 1d6 plus 5.
All right, go ahead and roll a d6.
D6.
Yeah, no
5.
damage.
No
Dodge
damage.
Yeah,
the
you
complete-
dodge that crossbow bolt like it's nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
So I click that.
Anything
go.
else that you'd like to do? with your
I
turn?
can
You
shoot
took an
again.
action and moved.
I can shoot again.
2 attacks.
Yep. Oh, that's not even the right dice, idiot. That's 17 plus 9 to hit. And that's another 6 damage.
Damn.
Do you want to dodge this one or just take it?
I can dodge it. I have like
You have 6 of those per
1, 2, 3, 4.
day round.
Actually, I have 5. of
Oh, I
them.
thought you had 6.
I have 5.
All right,
And
you
I
have
will-
4 more if you do choose to use this one,
Um.
or 3 more if you choose to use this one because you've
I
already
will-
used one.
Yeah, I will just say I take it.
6 damage. Go ahead and take that from your health right now.
And then I think that's everything because I use interact with object as well. So that's it. That's it for me. Back to you, boy.
Turning on the GoPro because it's about to get actual combat-y in here. All right, so it is back to Stone of War Monkey Fist turn.
Stone.
Stoneward monkey fist. Alright, so why am I. Damn it.
Yeah, you could move first, or if you
Yeah.
have any ranged attacks, you could go ahead and try to make one of
I
those.
will move. So 1, 2. And then I will attempt to climb.
10 feet and then another 10 feet.
So 10 feet and then another 10 feet.
20 feet altogether.
20 feet. So do I just have to roll for climbing for acrobatic?
Are you wanting to climb it or just, like, jump up there?
Let's just climb it.
Yeah, climb it. I'm not going to make you
Okay.
roll. I don't think I did last time for climbing, did I?
No. Okay. And then for my action, I'm going to touch this and grab it, and then
Yeah, roll a d6 for me.
2d6.
Just one.
Well, technically
Yeah.
you could roll 2.
Yeah.
It just depends on which one you want to be.
6 and 5.
All right, since that's the way you read it out, I'm going to say that was even. And then you're also going to get a shield.
Oh. It's based on what numbers are together?
Well, okay, so what I do is I have
Mm.
even. You roll to see if it's
Yeah.
even or odd,
Yeah.
and that gives you either a positive or a negative.
Okay.
And then I have a chart based upon that.
Okay.
So if you would have, which one did you want to be the initial roll for odd or even? Because that makes a difference.
I wanted 6, so I get a shield as well. Well, I can't really use a shield,
You can just have it with you,
I guess. Okay.
or you could just leave it there if you're feeling
Well,
like it. You don't.
can-
You
It
don't have
doesn't
to take it.
attach here.
Oh.
It goes
It's kinda
attached
like
at
a
your
hold.
wrists To
Okay.
your,
Well, it's more like a
To your
buckler
ankles.
type shield. So it'd be something that you have to hold in your hand
Okay.
itself.
Okay.
maybe it does attach there. I don't know. I don't know how does the anatomy. All I know is that it attaches at your wrists and ankles.
I just remember when I was reading Spelljammer that how does these have issues with the shields? Let's see.
It would depend on the shield, though, is the thing. Like a Viking shield, yeah, but I picture like a buckler. You use one
Mhm.
hand with that,
Right, and it's like this big.
right?
Yeah.
Because each shield has like a +1, +2, so on. So I feel like +1 would be a buckler. 'Cause it's only so
Speed,
big.
glide,
Mhm.
how does he dodge? Actually, that might have been something I was reading out of like Wiki or something. I don't know. Which Wiki can be wrong, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll just hold it.
So you're just gonna go from there,
I'm just gonna
Take
go
the
from
shield?
there. Yeah, take the shield.
and that's all you can really do on your turn now.
I know. Yeah.
All right.
Back to me. Back to moi.
Malachi.
Malachi.
Mordecai. and
Mordecai.
Rigby.
I'll use my
Rigby.
movement. 5, 10, 15. I'll reach back and grab that orb too. So 2
You just get
rolls.
2 shields.
6 and 6.
Teleport anywhere you want.
Oh, really?
Oh, and I
So,
need to take
yeah, both of
that
these
off
are
of there.
off, right?
Yep. I'll take that.
Damn.
So I'm gonna. Will this draw opportunity attack?
If you're teleporting away from somebody, hypothetically, but if you're teleporting to
I'm
somebody,
teleporting
it
right
does
in front
not.
of him.
Then no.
Okay, so. And then I'm gonna. Shoot him twice with my crossbow,
I was
right?
gonna say that was the action itself
Oh,
was to touch
tell-
the. So you're just kind of in front of him.
Okay. Then what can I do for bonus actions?
Russell is Jimmy's.
I'll put away my crossbow and then I'll bring out my sword, and then
Okay.
can I activate a right, or is that too much for a bonus action? Because rights
Uh,
are bonus actions.
I'm gonna say since I'm allowing the weapon change as a bonus action, it might be much
okay.
to do.
That's
like
fine. That's fine. And then yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. Maybe. Yep, that's it for me.
We angle this camera up just a little, so that way we can get the minis in the frame. Up here.
Did you get it? More?
Yep. Nope, you're good.
Okay.
All right. So there's nothing else you could do with your turn at this given moment.
Nope.
All right.
Stone
I,
War.
I draw my
Stone.
my rapier and I guess I try to go stabby.
All right, give me a roll of d20.
11 plus
9.
If I'm not mistaken.
11 plus 9, so
So
that's
20.
a 20.
Dang, yeah, you hit.
I hit, and then D8. Where's my D8? There's my D8 plus 6. D8 plus 6. That is 5, 6, 7,
11.
8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah.
And then you also do get a second attack.
And then I stab him again in the kneecap.
I was gonna say, are you wanting to do a called shot?
Nah, I'm just
Okay.
making a joke. 12 plus 9, so that's 21.
Yeah, that
Yep.
definitely is.
Definitely hits.
I'm
And
gonna
D20
use
again.
Hellish Rebuke on this attack.
On this one?
Uh-huh.
All right, go ahead and roll your dice for that real quick and get that ready for me.
that is a 6.
6 plus 6, 12, so a total of 23 damage. And Hellish Rebuke is how much?
I don't know. I need to find 3d10. Connor needs to roll a dex. Oh, that's really good. Connor, you need to roll a dexterity saving throw, which just roll a d20 and then add your dexterity modifier.
That
what
is
is that,
a
7?
9 plus
I need 9, 10, 11,
dex.
12, 13, 14, 15,
9,
16,
10,
17,
11,
18,
12.
20, 21.
So 9, 10, 11, 12. 12.
All right, then did I say 20? 9 plus, hold on, let me just, so that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 points of damage to him.
What was the... I'm just curious, what was the DC that he had to beat for that?
13.
So he was just under.
Yeah,
So yeah, I was going to say that's the Hellish Rebuke damage. You said how much?
23 points of damage.
Shit.
That's 23 points of damage.
So I'm at 73 now.
Well, didn't you also do 23 points of damage to him as well just now?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hellish Rebuke.
I was
It
gonna
works
say,
in
that was-
mysterious ways.
Unexpected.
That's my one use of that, so that's gone.
All right. You used both attacks. Do you want to move anywhere? It will draw an opportunity attack.
I mean...
No, it won't. Because that was my reaction. That's my reaction for the round.
Does
You only get one reaction per round, I've come to learn.
Does that count as a reaction to...
Yeah, Hellish Rebuke's
It would
a
be
reaction.
a reaction. So you could hypothetically jump off if you wanted to from here, and you could glide.
Didn't I already use all my walking?
That was last turn.
Oh, this is the new turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Then I will jump off this direction and glide down towards.
And it's 5 feet each time, if I'm not mistaken.
So, yeah. No, 10 feet per 5 feet.
10 per 5?
Yeah.
All right.
10 per 5. So 2 squares.
2,
You get to move 4 squares with your
5,
glide.
10. So right here.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, you would. What do you say? He would still technically have walking speed too.
Yeah.
Then. So do I have all my walking speed?
I don't know if there's a rule for like
I-
every
yeah,
glide.
I'm not
every
sure if there's
foot
a
of glide
distinction between those.
I don't know. You're the guy.
Hmm.
So I've already used 5, 10 of my walking, I guess.
How much walking speed do you normally have? 30?
30.
I'll give you an extra 10 walking speed, depending on any. Well, 10 isn't very far. 15 walking speed anywhere you're planning to go.
Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm making my way behind here.
I was gonna say, keep in mind, does your character know that that is there though?
No, but I'm just trying to get cover.
Okay. That would be the end of your turn.
Yes, it
Malachi,
is.
what would you like to do?
I would like.
to rage.
I'm gonna activate a.
You've activated my trap card.
Hold on, let me read about Crimson Rights. I don't know if it has to be a melee weapon.
I do kind of like swinging this microphone around. It
Invoke
feels
the
like a
right
very.
of Hemocraft. You infuses your weapon strikes with elemental energy on one weapon you're holding. It just says one weapon you're holding. So can I technically activate a Crimson Right on my crossbow?
That would be the weapon itself. Yes.
Okay. So, yeah. I'll kind of like gash my side just a little bit, which I need to roll for. That's a D10. Don't want to roll that one. Nice. Only 1 damage. So and then I'll like kind of like dig into my hand crossbow a little bit, and I'll activate the right of the thunder one. So that's just some extra lightning damage, I think.
Some extra
thud. And then I'm going to quickly see that he ran away from me, and I'm going to fire 2 crossbow bolts at him. So one is a 16 to hit.
One of those was a 16 to hit.
Uh-huh.
What was your AC?
16.
So meets it, beats it. Okay,
Yep.
and then one was a 19 to hit.
So
Definitely be.
Okay, so this is going to be hopefully some big damage here. So I need 2d6s and 2d8s, please. Thanks. So that's good. All right, so one is 7 damage, and the other one is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. So that's 18 damage. All right.
7 and 12?
7 and 12, that's
19.
19 damage total.
19. Damn. I'm at 54.
And then that's my turn. I mean, I guess I could use some movement to run at him. So I'll jump down. How much movement are you using for the jump down?
Give me a acrobatics check real quick.
Fall on your face.
That is
Fall on your face.
Oh, I have a
Fall.
+9 in acrobatics.
Damn it.
So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Where were you standing on top of the platform?
Just right here.
Okay, then yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. So,
We'll say that you moved 5 feet.
okay, so then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Because depending on how your check went, I was going to say you hurt your ankles.
Right. So I'm just going to keep running after him, and that's my turn.
Alright. So,
All right, Stonemore.
5.
The camera was good where it was at just a second ago.
What was that?
Yeah,
Okay. I was just, when it was getting closer to this, I was just.
I think that's cut out, isn't it?
kinda. Yeah,
Just move backwards.
I was gonna say that actually makes it harder to see what's going on with him.
Moving it back.
Yeah, right where it was at earlier is perfect. It cuts out our power up area, but that's about it.
Okay.
You can still see over the little
Okay.
wall.
Oh, okay.
Are you moving 5 feet away from him?
I'm moving. Yeah.
That would
5.
be an opportunity attack.
Yeah, that's
for
going to
me.
be an opportunity attack.
That's just gonna be a slash with the sword because that's all I got out. I don't have my and that's not righted, so that's a +6 to hit. That's a 13 + 6, 19. So that's just 1d8.
Hold on. When did you equip the sword?
I had the sword out up here, didn't I? Because I said
But
I
you
equipped
also
my
had your
sword.
crossbow then
Right.
just a second ago.
Oh, then
You
yeah.
also
So
have
I don't
the
have the sword
buckler
equipped. So
shield.
it's just gonna be like a bump with the shield, I guess. Then so just unarmed strike.
Yeah, since you're using a shield, I'd say add like another +2 to that, just because you're hitting him with basically brass knuckles, essentially.
Okay.
I mean,
So that's a d4, I think. Plus 2.
how much damage would be getting punched with a shield do versus getting punched with a regular fist?
I don't know. I'll just do unarmed strike, which is only add my strength modifier. It's only 2 damage. So
Is that with the
Plus,
additional
with the other +2, that's 4 damage.
4 damage on you?
4 damage. And
I'm throwing the shield away.
2. so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then I touch the orb.
You found an orb. Go ahead and roll one. Let's do 1 dice at a time this time, just
Okay.
to be.
Okay.
4 plus 5.
That's
Another shield.
it's the shield again.
I'm
not
shielding
changing
it.
You got 2 shields.
God damn it!
What are you gonna do now?
We've got out of the 4 orbs, we got 3 shields.
Son of a bitch!
I don't know how you did that. That was. I'm not smart enough at math to get that percentage out of that.
All right. So I just look at it. I'm like, shit.
That's what I'm getting rid of my shield.
How
Yeah,
much damage does throwing a shield at someone do?
That's a good question. I'd say it'd probably be easily a D6 worth of damage.
Okay.
Were you counting grabbing the orbs as the action though?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah.
But yeah, for reference sake, I would say throwing a shield, you have to. There's not going to be any proficiencies on that. Unless
So
you're good at, like-
no Captain America.
throwing weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because there is a proficiency with throwing weapons.
Right.
I
If you have a
think.
proficiency in throwing weapons, then I'd allow it. Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say I know that you have javelins, so I'd check into that just to be safe. I don't think you have that, but I don't know if you have something that you could
I'm
just
only
pull out of
proficient
there.
in simple martial weapons.
Okay. But yeah, that was your action, and I believe that was all of your
Yeah.
movement.
yeah, that was all my action and movement.
Malachi, what would you like to do?
All right, I'm gonna look at the shield and throw it away. So because fuck that shield, and then I'm gonna switch hands with my crossbow and then take my sword out, and then I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Kind of cut them off. Do we need to move this back now?
Just a touch.
Tell me when.
Perfect.
Okay, and then I'm gonna. I can't get any closer to him, so I'm just gonna fire 2 more bolts at him with the thunder, the lightning right on it.
Wait, how much did the lightning damage add earlier? Did you factor that in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I factored that all in.
Because I realized a second ago, I was like, wait a minute.
That doesn't hit, miss, and both miss. I rolled a 3, a natural 3, and a natural 2. So. So I guess I'll just use
Literal lightning bolts.
literal.
Can I use my shield to block?
Well, he
They both
didn't even
miss
hit you.
anyway.
Oh, okay.
He rolled like a 4 and a
A 3 and a 2.
3 and a 2.
Mm-hmm. Do that for the start of my next turn, unless it just says until the end of your next turn. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm done. I just know what I'm doing for my next turn now.
Okay. Stone of War.
I'm going to obviously drop the other shield because I don't need 2 shields, and I will move 2 closer to him, and for my action, for my bonus action, I'm going to activate Branding Smite onto my rapier, and that is 3d6 plus 6, right? Wait, 3d6. Yeah.
All right, that's going to be tacked on. You're going to roll for damage first.
So, wait, do I
Roll
need
to
to roll
hit
the hit
first,
first?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll the hit.
What'd you get?
I got a natty 1.
Well,
I just wasted my branding. Wait, no.
wait until the second attack. I'm going to allow that to happen, but I am going to say, well, natural 1. Straight up natural 1.
Natty 1.
Oof. Let me stand up real quick.
Oh God!
Stand
Is
up for
my
dramatic
fucking
effect.
rapier just gonna die?
No, because you need that. But I am going to say that, like, you kind of, like, do your step to get ready to attack with the rapier.
Yeah.
And as, like, you misplace your foot, it kind of whiffs right past him, and you kind of tumble backwards.
I fall over like a dumb. Okay.
You knock into the wall, and it knocks the wall down, and I am going to say that that action does give you at least 2 points of damage just
Oh,
because
come
you knocked
on.
yourself around a little bit.
Okay.
You're going to be stumbling, and that is going to give you an, what do you call that?
Disadvantage
Disadvantage.
on the next roll.
Yes.
Everyone loves natty 1s until it happens to them.
God damn it! Why? Why have you forsaken me? You
I was
waited.
going to say,
these,
you were not
didn't
prone, though.
You hit me both times last time.
I know. I'm
Last
just.
turn.
I'm
Yeah, I was
just
going to say, I'm
I'm
surprised.
let me bitch, Gary. Let me bitch. Damn it. Okay.
So you do have the opportunity to go for the second attack if you want to
Without
try that.
without Brandy Smite, right?
Without Brandy
Okay,
Smite.
I've used that up,
You haven't used it up. I'm not going to say that you use the spell.
but
well,
I can't use it in this
Natty
turn
one.
because I've already used
Yeah,
my bonus
natty one.
action. Okay.
we'll go ahead and say that the spell slot was taken off.
Spell slot was taken off for branding.
I was going to say, but in this case, you have
But I've
also
already
used
used,
your bonus
bonus
action
action.
of this round.
All right,
of
so
combat.
I will just do another stab. Just roll the hit. I swear to
I was going to say, remember, this is a disadvantage too.
God, I know.
So roll 2 and take the lower number.
Fuck. 6.
6 plus
6
9
plus.
will miss, I think.
6 plus 9. What's your
9,
AC?
10, 11, 12, 13. That's only 15. My AC's 18.
Right. 18 plus 1 as well.
Hey, I missed both my
no,
attacks
you
this
got
last
rid of
turn.
your shield. Never mind.
Yeah. No, I
was
just
gonna
have
say, you
natural.
still have your
AC
shield, don't you?
18.
I still have my shield, so that's +1 to my. Wait.
Yeah, your AC.
I didn't hit either way last time.
I
rolled
know,
a 3
but,
and
like,
a 2.
There's like. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. I'll allow that. It would have.
I was gonna say, I think there was a time earlier that I'm not questioning, but I don't know what the sequence of events was.
It's
Alright.
fine.
So neither of your attacks this round of hitting.
No.
You have movement if you want, but getting away from him, you are going to have
Do it,
to take.
Yeah. It's. I'm just gonna stay here and let him hit the fuck out of me.
All right.
All right. So I'm going to try to grapple him. So I think that's just head-to-head strength checks, right?
Yeah, it should be strength check against strength check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
So just going to go ahead. I'm just
D20?
going to try to grab him.
So D20.
I
Yeah.
do have stuff in my hands, so I'm just going to try to grab him.
So it'd be like going with open arms.
Yeah.
Type of, okay.
Oh,
Oof.
5.
I got a 1. So
So I guess
kinda
since it was
stumble on my way.
yeah, I guess it was since it wasn't a. Does a grapple count as an attack?
I would say
It counts as an action.
I have 2 attack. Yeah, it counts as an action. So all I'd have left is my bonus actions and my other stuff.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything you could do now.
I have
Because I'm
my
not going to say you
bonus
stumble, but I'm going to
actions.
say that you completely, like, you just kind of hug him. Because
You
it's
just
a,
get
it's a
pushed off
check
of him.
versus, like, an attack roll.
Right.
So a natural 1 in this case doesn't really do anything besides just to note how weird it was.
Well,
It just got real awkward there in the battle for a second.
so I have my yeah, that's all I got.
Right, and that's the end
That's
of your
all I
turn.
got, yeah.
All right. Stonemore, what
My
would you
plan
like
has
to do?
failed me.
Well, I would like to use lay on hands on myself to restore about. Let's do 50 HP. Well, I don't know. Well, I have 48 left, so I wouldn't be able to use that much, would I?
How much was your standard?
What 102? What am I doing? So
How many
it'd
lay on hands
be
points do you have?
70 per long
Okay.
rest. So
if you used 52, that would put you at 100.
52. Okay.
That would put you at 100 health.
So
How much lay on hands did you say you have normally?
78.
yeah, I have 70.
70 flat? I thought you
70
said
flat.
Okay.
You do or should have 18 left.
Yeah.
Keep that as you will.
I know.
So
I'm keeping the 18 just for emergency situations.
I will say that lay on hands was an action.
Yeah, I know.
You could move if you do wish, or you could take a bonus action if you have one that you're able to make. I was going to say, I think most of your bonus actions should be getting stuff ready for an attack at the beginning of a round of combat.
You can't prep it and then use it at the start of his next turn?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
But let's just do ready shield, I guess, to brace for.
Is that a bonus action you can do? I thought that was a hold action thing.
Is that a hold action?
It will say BA next to the spell. I think it is a bonus action. Is
Well,
it just
if it's
shield spell?
Like I'm readying my weapon shield, just to brace.
Oh, no.
That would be holding
That's
an
like-
action.
Yeah, holding in.
Holding an action.
Yeah.
Okay. So, would that technically count as an action or no?
That would count as an action. Like
So
you
I
hold
can't-
on to an action during a turn.
Okay.
It would be using it at the beginning of the next turn.
Okay.
Or whenever it is triggered.
So I'm good to do that.
In this instance, no, since
Okay.
you already
Since
tried.
I've already used my action. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right. So I guess I just open my arms like Jesus in Brazil and just wait for him to kill me. All right.
The statue is called the Forgiver.
I know. I'm just. I just.
All right. So I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna end my right on my crossbow, and then can I end a right and I don't know if I can end a right and start a right in the same turn.
Is ending a right a bonus action or action?
It doesn't say. It just says it's they're bonus actions activating a right.
If it doesn't say for deactivating anything in rules terms, I'm just going to say the next time you activate one, it deactivates the one previous.
Okay, so I could just activate another one and the other one will just fade because I can only have one up at a time.
Then yeah, I'd say that would be
Okay.
the case.
Well, then I will grab my longsword, my longswordy boy. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna hit. I'm gonna hit with the longsword, and I'm gonna try to shoot with my crossbow, just right up close, because I can do that. Because crossbow expert, you know. That misses.
Go ahead and roll.
That hits. So I got a 7 plus 9. No, 7 plus 6 misses absolutely, and then I got a 14 plus 9, which is
14 plus 9 would be 23.
yeah. So that hits, right?
23 is definitely going to hit.
And so that's okay. So this will be 8, 9, 10, 11 damage, just flat.
11 damage.
Mhm.
So that would that.
No, just
That
4
was
damage.
yeah.
Nope, I didn't go with it. So the right is still up on the crossbow. So that is 11 damage. Okay. I wasn't dumb. I didn't deactivate it. I didn't activate my sword one. So the right is still up. And then I'm dumb and forgot to use that. So I'm going to try to make Connor waste a turn, and I'm going to do Brand of Castigation on him. Because once I damage someone, so that crossbow bolt had a little extra on it,
Oh.
and
The thing again.
once for learn, yep. You always know.
If I try to hit you,
No, that's not
I
Brand of
get.
Castigation. Yeah, it is.
If I hit you, it makes me feel spicy.
Yeah, if the creature hits me, if the branded creature I just a little extra spice on that arrow.
So you're making me waste a turn by making me remove curse.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's part of my plan.
And I mean I'll get damaged anyway because you get opportunity on me
If you run away.
if I run away.
Right. And that's my turn. I don't know if I said that.
Just a quick recap. Where's everyone's health at?
I'm at 78 HP.
I'm at 89 HP.
Okay.
Cantrip does nothing.
I will use my bonus action to.
Thaumaturgy.
So how much damage do I take like per damage I give to you?
You take you just when you hit me you take 6 damage flat.
Take 6 damage flat.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to use remove curse just yet because I have a little bit of headroom. And I also still have less restoration and that. So like even if I were to run out of lay on hands, I could use that at a later round. So I'm going to ready Wrathful Smite on my rapier and go for a stab. And that is 12 plus
21.
20. So it's 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, because you have
That
a plus
hits.
9. That's the number I have memorized for some
Okay.
reason.
And then 1d8 plus, wait, Wrathful, what was the, so plus 1d6 for the buff.
It's only 1d6 on there?
Yeah, 1d6 for Wrathful.
I thought Wrathful was a little bit more wrathful.
I think it's a lower level.
Yeah, it is a
smite.
lower level.
Still,
So
regular smites. are any better.
1d8. That's 5 plus rapier. 1d8 plus 6, so
Oh,
8.
did you already roll your d6 as well for the damage on that?
for the what,
For the wrathful
D6?
part.
So that's 4 plus so 5.
I was gonna say it
6,
should be
7,
15 damage if I'm
So
not
15
mistaken.
damage for the wrathful.
Does wrathful have any
Yeah,
effects
no,
on
wrathful. So the next time you hit with a melee weapon during the spell's duration, your attack deals an extra 1d6 of psychic damage. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of you
I'm not a
until the
creature.
spell ends.
Am
You're
I?
not
I'd
technically
say in
a
this
creature.
case that it's probably going to work on you since it was like a direct attack.
I'm
Like-
not a creature though.
Right, but in this instance, it's a direct attack at you.
Okay.
There was at one point there was a different fear thing that was used last round that didn't make any sense at all, but I think this one it would make sense.
I think this was the fearful thing that
Was it?
happened last round, and we said no to it.
Yeah.
I don't remember using this one last round. If that's what you remember, then I'll go by that then.
Yeah.
Because I should have made a note of that.
Yeah. So
This is what happens when it's a
So
week
it's-
apart or week and a half apart.
Mhm.
5 plus.
That's so 15 damage. for the
15
first hit,
damage,
and you get
yeah.
another hit.
Then I get
But
another
you
hit.
Oh, yeah,
take
you
6
do get a
Then I,
damage.
second
do,
attack.
then I do take 6 damage, yeah.
Does he take 6 damage each time he
Uh-huh.
attacks? Okay.
Damage. So 83.
So yeah, go ahead and roll for your other attack real quick.
Alright.
Each time a branded creature deals damage to you or another creature you can see within 5 feet.
18 plus 9, so
18 plus 9, yeah, that hits.
yeah, that
Absolutely.
hits. And then this is not smited, right? So
Yeah, just a normal dice roll.
8 plus 6, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
14.
14. Yeah, 14 damage to you.
Yeesh.
And then another 6
Then
on
another
yours.
6 on mine. Alright, so I'm at 77 health. Where are you at?
49.
49? So we might be having
Did
around
you
3.
subtract 6 again?
Yeah, I subtracted 6 again.
All right, I get 2 HP back then at the start of this round if you're done with your turn.
I am done with my turn.
All right, I get 2 HP back because like in regeneration. And then I'm gonna just try to. I'm gonna use for my bonus action. I'm gonna use Curse of the which one is it? Curse of the Marked. As a bonus action, you can mark a creature that you see within 30 feet of you until the end of your next turn. Whenever you hit a target with a weapon that has an active Crimson Rite on it, you roll an additional D8 damage. So I'm gonna cast that on you, and then I'm gonna roll to hit with my crossbow and my sword again. Okay, so my sword is a +6. I don't think that's gonna hit. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to hit. I think that misses.
I have an armor class of 18 because I have my shield on me, so
Okay, and then 14 plus 9. That hits, right? 14 plus 6 is 20, then plus 3, 23 to hit.
But does that spell still take effect?
Yeah, no, those were with my weapons to hit.
Oh.
The spell I just cast on you. It doesn't
Okay.
say you have to roll a dex, nothing. I
Okay.
think it's just on you.
Fair enough.
That's good. That's good. Okay, that's a total of 19 damage,
Damn.
I think. Yeah. 19 damage.
So like that mark stays on me regardless.
No, it's a curse. You can remove it. But I
Okay.
don't know how
Well,
remove curse works. I don't know if you can remove one or
Well,
Or both at a time.
what I'm asking.
I'd have to reread
So like
the
the
spell.
so the curse, like it affects me like the 1+1d8 thing affects me regardless. Like it's not just
If I hit you
it's
with a
not just a one attack thing like a smite.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
cursed.
Okay. Let's look at my spells real quick. Remove curse. All curses affecting one creature or object end. So like, if I touch myself and hit remove curse, I can end it. But that is a whole ass action for myself, which would suck, but it is what it is. Like at this point, I kind of need to, or you're gonna fucking cream me. I mean, possibly, if we were just gonna stay here and keep on hitting it.
Say it depends on how much damage you can do in one turn to him.
That is true.
Ooh, nice.
I could. Let's see. What has the most? So it's my extra 2d6. Radiant damage. It becomes visible. Becomes invisible. At higher levels, cast a spell. Extra third level, so increases by 1d6. So
Are you checking your different smites?
I'm checking my different smites. Yeah. Fuck it. I mean, let's do branding. I'm gonna use my bonus action to equip branding smite to my rapier, and then swing on this one. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Yep.
10 plus 9. That's
Yep.
a hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Barely. Just hits.
damage for just regular damage. That was a 4 plus 6
10,
So
and then
that's
3d6.
10. plus 3d6. So
Got another one right here
thank
for
you. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. An extra
23
13.
damage.
23 damage.
Ouch.
I could have done more if I had 3-6. If I rolled triple sixes, that would have been great. But it is what it is.
That hurt a lot.
That
so.
hurt a lot. How close are you to
No, I'm not
death?
telling you. Shut up. Okay, next up. Oh, you do take
It
6 damage.
hurted.
I do take 6 damage. Now.
And yeah,
Not
and you have another
mistaken,
hit.
Yeah, he still has another attack that he can use.
Okay, I just need to put the 6 on there. Damage. And then... So, since my action's on attack, I only have that, like, 2 attacks, right? That I can
Yes.
do. Okay.
During a given turn.
During a
As
given
I-
turn.
it
So,
should
like,
be.
if I can't do a spell on myself as a second attack.
Right, no. Because
yeah.
those 2 attacks fit as one action.
Gotcha. Okay. You see, I'm learning, folks. I'm learning the rules.
Attack economy. It's
Attack.
or
Yeah.
action economy more.
Yeah. All right. So then I don't really have any like attacking spells, so I am going to.
In this instance, all you could really do is attack with the sword again.
Okay. Let's just attack the
Oh, I
sword
could've been
one more
attacking
time.
more per turn. I haven't been. Idiot. Oh well.
Oh wait, you do have 3 attacks per turn.
I have 3 attacks per turn. Yeah. And I
Oh,
haven't-
shit.
I've been not using.
That's my. Damn.
No, that's my fault.
That's your fault.
I have 2 weapon fighting. and crossbow sword.
Another 91. Well, shit.
In this case, I'm going to say that when you go to lunge and stab at him with your rapier, you do fall prone this time.
Damn it.
Yeah, you fall straight onto your face. So at the next round, you are going to have to use an action to get back up.
That means he has like full range of my back. That's bad.
If he beats it. Or does he... Do you get advantage on someone who's prone? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So, yeah, so...
I'm fucked.
Possibly. He could roll really
But
badly.
that additional D8 thing with the right is gonna end after this turn because it's until the end of my next turn.
Gotcha.
So,
Damn.
if it makes more than. Oh my god. Okay. So, I'm gonna use my bonus action first this time again, and I'm gonna use. This isn't gonna bump my attacks. But I'm gonna curse him with blood curse of bloated agony. Which, as a bonus action, your cursed creature that you can see within 30 feet until the end of my next turn. For the duration of the creature, has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks and takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than one attack per turn. So,
What the
there's
fuck is your character, dude?
that's
Jesus
interesting.
Christ.
Oh, and I get 2 HP at the start of this.
Ah!
So I'm just okay. So that's my bonus action's done. So now I'm gonna just attack with my crossbow and my longsword. Again, longsword, crossbow. Ooh. So that's a natural 19 on the longsword, so that hits, and then a 16 plus 9 with the crossbow. So my longsword is 1d8 plus 5.
Well, you're one-handing with. Well, I guess you can one-hand with a longsword,
Mhm.
especially if you're that
Because
big
it has
of a character.
what's it called? I have a thing where if I use both hands with it, it's
You get
1d10
extra- yeah.
damage.
Okay.
So that's I'm gonna do the math for you. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage.
He just really wants to kill me.
It's like that's the objective.
I know.
14 and then 1d6, but I get to do 2d8.
Damn. I mean, it makes it easier for you.
To a
Yeah.
certain degree.
Yeah.
That he's doing the math, especially.
11, 12, 13, 14,
Yeah.
15. So that's
I'm still debating on how this could go, though. Like, there's a lot of things that
that's
factor
one
here.
more d8. No, it doesn't. Okay, so
Many things could be happening.
all right, it's 29 damage.
Ow.
Where are you at currently?
52.
I got a lot of work to do still.
I'm at 23 damage now.
Oh, you're at 23 now?
I'm at 23 hit points now. I had 53 hit points before.
Oh, I thought you said you had 53 hit points after that.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were saying after that. And
No,
I was
no,
like,
no.
dang.
I know. I was like, I got a lot of work to do. Like,
No.
okay.
No, it's
So that's my turn.
Okay. Well,
I'm really trying to make him waste a turn with this remove curse thing, but
Well, I mean, I can't do shit until I get the fuck up.
oh yeah, he has to get
oh,
up.
those attacks weren't even made with advantage. But it doesn't matter now; it's passed. But I didn't even roll with advantage on those.
Well,
I could have rolled a 20, but I didn't. So we're
I was gonna
moving
say,
on.
yeah, he went with technically what would have been the highest rolls possible.
Do you want me to take just 2 extra HP off? Just
No.
for it?
No,
No,
don't
we're past
worry
it.
about
We're
it.
past
It was just
we're
a-
past it.
Yeah, that's my mess up.
Just
so.
a little mistake.
Okay.
A little goof.
A little goof.
A little
So I get.
little
So I
silly.
guess it takes a whole ass action to get up. So I'm gonna take a whole ass
No,
action
just your
to get
movement.
up.
That takes all your
It
movement
takes
away.
all my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wait, I
Yeah.
thought
So
it was an
that-
action.
No, it's a. Is it?
Is it an action or is movement?
I thought it was all your movement,
Hold up.
or half your movement.
Is getting up.
I thought it was half your movement.
I'm trying to remember.
But I think Adam plays it. It's an action, doesn't he?
I can't remember.
5. Getting up from being prone. Under official rules, everyone pays half of their movement.
Half their movement.
Half
yeah,
their
that's what I thought.
So you
So-
could still attack hypothetically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely.
Yep. And
Okay.
you still would have your bonus action technically.
Okay, so
So we're
I'm
at
just
a
gonna
neck and neck
attack, fuck it.
position.
I'm just gonna attack and take the extra 6 because I'm, 13 plus 9,
That'll hit.
that'll hit, and 8 plus 6, that's fucking 13, right? Or is that 15?
That's 8. 8 plus 6 is 14.
14.
14.
Mm.
Ow.
Was that was one attack?
Yep.
That was one attack.
All right. Do you
And
want to
that-
go
well,
ahead?
I need to take off
6.
damage. I'm
Oh.
not doing much better, bud. It's down to the wire for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am not gonna do my second attack
Because of the curse of the blood.
Because of the curse of the blood.
Okay.
All right. You're gonna end your turn there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn there.
All
Turn
right.
there, yeah.
Okay, in like a blindless rage, because I can't see. Oh, I get 2 HP back, though. My measly 2 HP back at the start of Lycan Regeneration.
Oh yeah.
And, so I'm just gonna attack a couple times and see if I could finish him off.
Yeah.
Sword misses. 11 plus 9. 20.
20.
20.
Okay.
That hits.
So that's one hit, and then I'm gonna go for the sword again because two-hand fighting. So 13 plus 9.
30. That.
No, 13 plus 6. So that's
13.
only that's 19. That still hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about the second one? What about the first one? Was
The
it?
first one was
First one was like
'cause I
20,
could attack
11
3
plus.
times.
Okay.
It was like a 3.
3. Okay.
So 3. It was and it was only 3 plus 6, so it was like a 9.
Oh,
total.
okay.
So,
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna try to hurt him real good here. So the crossbow is gonna be only 5 damage.
Just to say, in case we do need another
5.
round, I have come up with another option for how I think it could work.
And then the
Like a Super
sword.
Smash Brothers situation.
Like a sudden death.
One hit
Ooh,
just goes.
that's, 8, 9, 10.
That'd be
11,
just like a
12.
coin toss,
Wait,
wouldn't it?
that's 5
To a certain
plus-
degree. There's a few alterations.
That's 9 damage for the first attack.
9 damage.
And then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for the second attack.
9 damage, and I'm dead.
Wait, legit?
Yeah, I had 17 HP left, and then I had 8 after that, and 8 minus 12, -2, so he won.
Huh.
That was a lot less climactic. Of an ending.
Yeah. No, I thought it was gonna be a little.
I can
bit
make it
more
climactic.
Like,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah. Give us a quick. Here's the real ending.
okay. So as I'm really hurt right now. So as I'm taking I'm not conscious anymore. You're seeing like my eyes.
Black eyes once
eyes.
again.
I'm like low on health, and I'm just kind of like going at you. So I'll like kind of like growl, shoot my crossbow, and then I'll like run up, and then I'll just slice his head off with my sword, and to end him off. Pulls his head off.
Pulls. I just ruined the fucking mini.
Just pulls out clippers, like hobby clippers.
Just like, yeah, like just like
That'd be hilarious though in concept to like play this whole game and just pop out with like, gunk, just.
Oh my god.
You won.
I had 13 HP.
Yeah, you won the first mini
I had-
melee.
Yeah, you won the first mini melee. How do you feel?
How close were you to death?
I was 13 HP, but
I was 17 HP
minus
before
2.
you
I
hit
was at
me.
11 HP at the start of that turn.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna have to go into like a sudden death
I did
route.
too.
I thought it was just gonna be
Yeah.
straight into it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, if you used like your improved smite, you would have been banished to the shadow realm.
Yeah, I know. I just. It's fine.
Still recording?
Yeah, we're still recording.
Okay.
There's some closing words. Does anybody want to say anything before a true sign off?
That was
I
fun.
don't know where to go.
That was fun.
Stay tuned for more of this.
A little bit more streamline.
Yeah.
Well, a
it's-
lot more streamlined.
And we'll probably be wearing the same clothing.
But it will be in a different time.
Yeah. We gotta work out the kinks with this first. get
Shout
it
out
all
to
edited.
Malachi Russell. Couldn't have done it without you and your crackness.
Oh, don't show that many. Show the many that actually won.
Yeah, it was this guy.
Yeah, get it right up there on the GoPro.
Werewolf.
It's still recording.
Werewolf boy.
Yeah. And shout out to this fool.
What's his name again?
Stonewar Monkey Fist.
Stonewar Monkey Fist.
The one with the cool name that just couldn't fucking do shit. I mean, he could do shit, but like.
Oh, he's a paladin. He can do
he's
it.
Yeah, it's just.
in there.
I just haven't played a paladin before.
How about next video, who's gonna be in your seat? Me?
I don't know. I guess
I'll
It's
be
like-
in your seat next mini melee.
So how does this work? Does the person who loses keep fighting, or does the person who won
I think
keep
we're just
fighting?
going to try and rotate to
Just
the best
gonna
of our
rot- yeah.
ability.
Okay.
So we're just going to try and work through it. I was going to say this I
Reverse
just,
alphabetical order.
yeah, or however we want to do it. If
Okay.
someone volunteers or so on.
Okay.
Nope, I'll be in the head chair next time.
Oh god, that means I'll have to DM.
No, I'll
At
be in
some
that
point.
chair. Yeah, at some point. Yeah.
It's at this point it's just organizing fighting. So this isn't DMing.
Holy
Mm-mm.
sh! But
But
still.
I'm gonna come up with a different thing than this.
Oh yeah, no. I would like if you come up with your own tables of things, be my guest. If you want this one, just say something. But yeah,
Oh my god.
make up your own power ups. I've got these little stones for it. If you got your own pieces you'd like to use. It's
Neither
just
have I.
organizing.
Well, yeah, but you know the game.
This is the most I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, it's really just the head-to-head against us.
I guess.
Just here to
There's
facilitate.
yeah. I'm just here to make sure that it runs.
Yeah.
Be like, can I do this, DM? Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Or no. I'm gonna say no that time.
Just looks.
I'm gonna have to read the handbook cover to cover.
Watch a YouTube video here or there. An animated spell book or two.
Well, you're gonna be playing again the next time, so you got at least 5 months to worry about.
Yeah.
that.
5 months.
You got a while.
Damn.
I'm not saying it's gonna be 5 months. I'm just saying. It
Look
took a
out.
while
We could
for
probably
this one.
we could probably pump a few of these out during the summer.
Probably.
I think so. A little bit more time on everyone's hands.
Yeah.
But yeah. Thanks for the victory. Rip
Yeah.
that sheet up.
Yeah, rip that in
Rip
half.
that sheet up.
Do it.
Rip this up.
Rip it in half.
Rip this blank prop sheet.
They don't
in
know
half.
that.
Shh.
They don't need to know.
Shh. Yeah, Malachi Russell.
So if you want to, you can reuse him again. We can change the levels around, or you could keep him just for whatever you want to do with him.
We'll work this out.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
I'm gonna keep this dude for like a campaign.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't even know how to play him. I just need to make spell cards for myself.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't even know how to play him. I just need to make spell cards for myself so that I'm not relying on looking at shit.
Smart.
And at this point, I think it's about time that we do sign off from here. Get ready for the next mini melee coming to you at some point.
Yeah.
Connor versus Wyatt.
Oh god.
Connor versus Wyatt.
It'll come to you here soon-ish. We'll see you in the next video.
We'll try.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.